So to say.
A leather
Hello,
dominatrix
Jesus.
stares you down,
Dominatrix.
Perhaps in the end, you may even have the opportunity to open up my chassis.
Wow! I hope my mom does not watch this video. This is so bad. What's good, y'all? Hope you're having a fantastic day today, and welcome to Date Everything. In this game, you put on some dating glasses that allow you to turn inanimate objects into living people. Well, not really living, but you get the idea. But with that being said, hope you enjoyed the video. Dominate skull.
O Block.
Oh, we're not from O Block. We're from the Burbs.
If I look at your stream and it just says the Burbs, it says Burbs.
You said this is what you get. This is what you want. Get the bullshit. Required to show you committed to jump through hoops
I'm
when
not mad at all. Nigga, you forgot from Goonsville.
You from what?
Oh, you didn't hear that part of the stream? Yeah, nigga, my city of residence is Goonsville.
Required to jump through hoops when committed. Yeah, sure, why not?
We got Burbsville and Goonsville.
Hot water valves are always all. What? Oh god. It's fucking Vander from Arcane.
Yes, it is. So you gonna be gay during Pride Month?
Man, I'm not about all that gay shit. Unless it's Alex Lay. No playing.
Hey, hold on there. I ain't gonna lie. Alex, Brandon Mulligan, and Matt Mercer. They got me if I find them.
Today, however, is
Oh, and
extra
Kaggy.
monumental,
Never mind. I
as
talked
his
to Kaggy
first
too.
official
Kaggy,
day
me and
of our
Kaggy, we go to
new
the gym
hire.
together.
Please join me in giving him a warm welcome to our team.
Hi.
Out of the 30th job applications we didn't immediately burn,
Thanks.
yours had the least spelling errors.
Thanks.
You're joining us at a very exciting time, and we're all rooting for your success.
Thank you,
As
David
it lovingly
Most.
says on the plaque above our daycare center, Valdivian, our business is family. We're so excited to have you joining ours. Coincidentally, the daycare center has been shuttered indefinitely due to the recent economic downturn.
What?
We thank our Director of Child Care Coordination, Irene Thomas, for her inspiring
What the
work.
fuck happened to this daycare? Oh, Tom. Hi, Tom.
Hi there. You come highly recommended.
No,
I've heard
shut up.
great
I'm gonna give a
things
little-
about your
little
can-do attitude.
Sneak peek.
Don't say anything. Shut up, Dinglebert.
Huh. Not sure what that's all about.
Do
I'll
you
have to
still
look
got-
up that term
What's
later.
the name for your other
I'm
monitor?
Tom, your manager.
Coach or CJ?
But you might
Yes.
find it easier
No.
to think of me as
Oh,
a
bro. 'Cause like, so,
leadership
I looked
principal
over,
guidance
something happened,
associate.
and that nigga
I'm not
mouse
from
went
your town
crazy.
myself, but I have heard great, nice things.
I'm not
about
from
that specific
Burbsville
locale.
myself.
Seems like you are a customer success strategist.
Thank you, I
That's
do
Now
my...
imagine when
wonderful.
my nigga
You
said,
should
I'm not
be
from Goonsville
proud.
myself. I said, damn, I'm not a real gooner.
Who cares? Let me go. Sure.
Customers deserve success, and in a strategic way. What could be better? Okay, champ. I'll let you get to it.
Thank you, champ. Oh,
Thank you,
Sam.
Whitney
Hi,
Law, for the
Sam.
raid.
Oh, thank you for the raid. A little E live. Thank you. Hey, there she is, world's best. I don't know who you are.
Just keep that customer service robot voice on at all times, and no matter how mad you get, never give it back to them.
Right.
And remember, I might have set you up for this job, but you got it because you deserve it. You literally have a degree in customer service.
Sorry about that.
She didn't say Lamau. Fake. She fake. Oh my god. BFA in customer service, baby.
That's right.
Yes,
Oh,
bitch.
jeez. Here
Sorry.
comes my manager. I gotta get back to work. Good luck, okay?
Hey,
You
you
got
swear you're not
this.
doing no gay shit?
You don't have to be here, coach.
You have
Oh, here we go. Sewing
I
machine.
have a broken sewing machine.
Okay, of course. Sorry, let me get you. Wanna go on a date with? I'm not gonna lie. What seems to be the problem?
Oh, I don't
Shooting
know.
just like that?
Stopped sewing a couple
go
of years
shoot.
ago.
Stop sewing a couple years ago. Sorry to hear that.
Can I get a refund, though?
You said, sure. I don't see why not. Okay, that was pretty
Hello,
easy.
I purchased this book, and I'm extremely angry about it.
Right.
We're doing
Is there a
major
manager I
for
can
you.
speak to?
Wait, hang on. I purchased a book, and I'm extremely angry about it. How the fuck a book piss you off? Alright, bro. Do you...
Absolutely. Not while I fume, sir.
We're going to date.
Are you on
Cornball
Discord?
ass joke. Did you write this damn script?
No way they have Discord, and it's called Discord.
Hell yeah.
Fuck off.
Hell yeah, that's what we talking on.
Well,
we talking on
you
this
do now.
Cord.
We should talk there more. Who knows who's listening to us here?
What?
Talk to you later.
No way, I just saw the abbreviation TTYL, and it says talk to you later. Alright, bro. See by you.
We're not gonna talk about the fact that she signed you up without she knows your information. How does she sign you up?
Wait, do I have customer care? Okay, no, I am actually cooked. Alright. Yeah. Escape. It's just fucking WhatsApp!
Nah, this.
Hit
Hello.
foil hat.
Okay, here goes nothing.
Why are you blackface?
Bro, this is just a Discord user profile pic. Who are you?
Well, that's not important. Think of me as a
I do
friendly
not mean to
yet
inform you, but you
anonymous
have
hacker.
$30,000 in
Any
credit
second
card
now,
debt.
you will receive a delivery via drone to your front door. Tell absolutely no one it is in your possession. I will return with further instructions when the time is right.
Alright.
Perhaps.
He says perhaps. Fucking aura farmer. Alright. Find love, get friends. Alright. Oh, nice, they have a crouch building.
What was that other?
Hold
other
on,
sticker
you mean to
said
tell me
make
I'm locked in
enemy.
my own fucking house? Let me out! Oh. Bitch!
My windows.
Dog, drop it off at the front door! You heard of a mailbox? See, this is why we can never have Amazon drop.
Did he just break my window?
I know you're fucking lying. Oh my god, Ray-Bans!
I got the meta glasses, y'all. Follow me on Snapchat. I'm about to post videos like our favorite
Vlog's
streamers.
finna go
Simple to God.
stupid.
You're not quite sure how it
What
happened,
the?
but there's a smiling, pink-haired stranger standing just a few feet away from you.
Girl, how did you get in my house?
You don't remember inviting anyone over. You certainly remember inviting someone.
Are you gonna
distant to
pay
your
for my
house.
door?
Pay for my door.
Hey there!
Hi!
Your life is about to change.
Yes, because I'm getting a lawsuit against your ass. My window! Hold on, I gotta change the game.
I have tears. This game should not be this funny, bro. This game should not be this funny.
Alright, hold on.
I don't care how good your fit is.
Hope you're
I need my
ready.
window fixed now.
Sade, I hope you ready. You better catch a nasty $5,000. I'm gonna need that. Shut up! A talking pair of glasses.
You know it, but I'm not just any pair of glasses.
Oh, really now?
I'm here to help you out.
You can help me by fixing my fucking window.
I'm a pair of Dateator glasses. My name is Skyler Specs.
I can, wait, I can date my glasses? No, stop.
Hell no,
My
she broke my
lenses
window.
have
Fuck
special
Skyler.
properties. They allow you to directly acknowledge a thing's existence.
Right,
Or date.
right.
You see all the things around your house? Things you might have taken for granted?
I have actual tears. Right.
Now you
Right,
have
right,
the power to get to know them better. A lot better.
What do you mean by that?
And I have a feeling, just a silly old little feeling, just a grumpy feeling in my little tum-tum.
Shoddy, you're like 27. Why did you just say
You're
that
36.
whole fucking... You're 36.
that it'll help make your life a bit more richer.
I'm broke. You just broke my window. I have to take money out of my pocket to fix a window. I'm not getting any richer.
I just got fired.
Find some love. Love that is all around you.
I don't
Shawty.
care about the love. Fix my window.
Girl think this a game, bro. I'm so serious. Fix my window right now.
In fact, let's go on a date right now.
What?
The Duke's on.
Why would? Whatever. Yeah, sure. Let's go.
So, we are going to awaken our first dateable object. Go up to a door, any door, and shoot some cool beams at it. Yeah, pew 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 pew, go go.
27-year-old. Okay, hang on, chat. Before I do this, I gotta take my dog out.
What? Give your predictions on what you think after he finishes tutorial. What is the first object he's gonna go talk to? Knowing Skull for as well as I do, that nigga may instantly, if he looks around, he may talk to either one, the computer setup, a TV. I think there's a controller. Those are my three things.
You're still standing in your house, but the unbelievable
I
amount
know
of bouncer
he
energy
does
radiating
not
from the
have-
tall stranger who's just appeared in front of you would have you believe you're standing outside of a club.
Get the drip, nigga.
I know for a fact he has. Did I just hear a door close? I know for a fact he doesn't have a rollie and it's a doorknob and he has chains and it's keys. Alright,
They're
bro.
gonna talk about the fucking
No funny
lock
business.
system.
And it's Ben
Don't wanna see
Starr,
those
because of
spectacles
course it
being
is.
used for something
Alright, bro.
untoward.
What the fuck are you doing here, Verso? His name's Dorian. Get the
Wait until you
front Dorian? Oh my god, he has split personality disorder.
Hey Dorian, trust
wait
me,
until
this
you
is
meet
going
Dorian
to go
2,
super
3, and
well.
4.
Wait, my glasses are talking to the door.
You
Alright,
sure
bro.
about that?
I'm Chaos Reborn.
You hear that? Chaos reborn.
No, it's just them messing around with some funny options, I swear.
Girl, do not break the fourth wall right now. Thank
After
you.
awakening an object for the first time, you get to speak with them here. You get to speak with each object once per day.
We get a little knackered by using this newfangled date viator rubbish, you see.
Come again?
Sometimes when you reach a certain level of affection with a dateable object, your
Newfangled.
relationship status
Oh yeah,
changes.
British nigga, huh?
There are
Right.
three
You what,
statuses:
mate?
love, friendship, and hate.
Oh, I can. Oh my god, I can hate on people. Game of the year.
Love can get you towards some really special paths for those you are truly interested in.
You tell me. Alright, this is gonna sound outlandish. You tell me I can fuck a door? Like, no, let's be real. Like, let's be so fucking serious. What?
It's not necessarily the
Why
best
not?
of the options in my
You don't want
mind.
to?
Bro, Dick's gonna get fucking
Dorian
splinters.
is a
What are we
big
talking
defender
about?
of friendship.
You gotta. If you clear out all that glass, that's a big
If
hole.
everyone
Right
were
there.
friends, the world
Yeah,
would be an
anything wrong
awful
with
lot
that?
safer in my
We
opinion.
didn't just. So we're going over what. We skipped over what I said. Valid.
I've seen the complications of love. I've lived through the jealous quarrels of hate. The true bond is one between two friends with none of the intricacies of romantic tension.
That's our bouncer Dorian talking, but you can go toward whichever one you like. Even hate.
He's a
Which isn't my
bouncer.
fave,
Oh my
personally.
god! It just clicked in my
Are you
head.
speaking of Reggie?
Reggie.
Ugh, don't remind me.
Human, you seem like a good sort. So we'll be friends. For now.
Can he beat me? Like actually hit me? Like if he hates me? Like can he?
As it should be.
Hold on. Can he like? If I walk out
you're
the
okay.
if I walk out the house, can he just slam the door on my foot and I just like?
Feels good, yeah? But
Now,
friendship
that
gets you
that
even
question,
more
I don't
than
have
that.
an answer. I think he would just let you out, in
I call
my
it
opinion.
Specs points. Take a look at this cool personality chart. Number go up.
She named your points after herself.
You got a narcissist on our hands. You're the opposite of smart. Oh my god, it's persona. You are the opposite of smart. Humorless. Ass. Oh my god. Charm, dull, yeah, alright. Okay, cool.
Each dateable object has points to give whenever you achieve an official relationship status with them. Get more of
It's
them
actually
to be able to
Persona.
choose some more
I
advanced
guarantee I have to
options.
rank up a skill in order to
Why
actually
is
date
Dorian grinning so goddamn hard?
Poise 5. I feel ever so slightly more confident.
You wear it well.
You can check out your specs points on your phone, which... Wait, we gotta talk to your phone.
Duty calls, love.
Bye, Dorian.
Dorian, that fucking
Take out your
that
phone
suit
and then
tight
shoot
as
my
hell on you, my
beams while
brother.
it's out.
She's a black woman. Yes,
A beautiful
sir.
stranger with a dazzling smile appears in front of you.
Bro, spoiled. I didn't
shooting
even.
you a knowing wink.
I was trying to account for the delay.
Oh yeah, homie, do you not see the way the sun rays are beaming on her?
Hey there! Ooh, I like it much better up here where I can see your face.
What tattoo do you have? Is that a battery? Alright. She has an earring and it's a alright, bro.
When they talk about the fact she got the camera, nigga, as a choker.
Your
I don't
phone?
know.
We'll see about that.
Oh.
You gotta win me over first, honey.
Girl, I paid $500 for this phone. Do not get snippy with me.
Of course. To do
I hate
that,
to say it,
someone's
nigga, you got
gotta
a
show you what
sassy
things
white man
want.
as your owner. Oh, you're a cook.
Hello.
Phonica? Is that her name? Alright.
Hey there.
Nigga, she got a Wi-Fi signal tattoo on her thigh.
No, that's a batter. Oh, wait, is that?
She got a, I meant to say signal. It's a signal tattoo.
Oh, you must be Skyler. Glad we've got the human on board with the latest tech from Valdivia.
Move this fucking chat
Been
box, nigga.
doing
I'm
a
trying to
little
examine.
tutorial.
Oh,
I-
well, my
I tried doing that,
sweet
coach. You made me
human.
skip a chat log.
Lucky for you, I've got a gap in my schedule and a soft spot for that lost puppy look.
Kind of skip. I'm not a puppy dog. I'm real. Will you fall in love with me? Please, bro.
I'm
All of 'em.
desperate. I
Yours,
beg of you.
mine.
Michael
I
Jordan.
stream sometimes for my own socials, and still gotta make sure I don't lose battery or overheat. Anyway, I installed some apps on your phone that are only accessible when you put
I
on
don't
your
know
glasses.
this voice actor, by the way, chat. I've never heard of this person.
Bring out your phone, put on the glasses, and you'll see some new ones. One of them is an app Skyler made called the Data Dex.
Oh my god, they gave me a Pokédex. Alright,
It's
bro.
my way to keep track of all sorts of fun info about us dateable objects.
Everybody has their own
Because there are
advantages and
a
weaknesses.
lot of us around this house.
Can I make them fight each
Ooh,
other?
you know what? Maggie the
Shit,
Magnifying
probably.
Glass
Legendaries.
also just dropped a really cool app. Oh, gotta run! Another call coming in!
Okay, bye!
Hi, Phoenicia.
And I heard the phone dial. Alright.
Phoenicia.
You have to meet 2 more of us. You're getting there. Now, go awaken the magnifying glass in the living room.
Which, of course, is conveniently located on its own little shelf next to the piano.
Oh, thank you, Bander. What is that abomination? Girl, is this the water? Okay. What is happening? What? Okay. That's the smoke when my fire alarm goes off, I guess. I don't know what that looks like Mr. Monopoly dude.
There's a distinct air of mystery to the private eye that stands before you. She
Her
reminds you of
buttons
the
are
old detective
magnifying
serials
glasses.
your parents used to watch.
I know the top of her head gotta be hot as hell if she in the sun.
How she should not even be alive, if that's the case.
She gives you a scrutinizing glare through her magnifying glass, one eye comically enlarged. It's especially goofy looking to see it on someone with glasses.
Do you have to hold the magnifying glass? Like, if it's glasses, I know it's attached to you. Okay.
Well, well,
I
well.
was just gonna
what
ask the
have we
same
here?
question. I'm like, wait a minute, nigga, them
What have we
glasses.
here?
Aha!
She gotta have the most, like, her neck gotta be killing her. Look at how the lopsided that magnifying glass is.
Nigga, she got
You're not
40
a
40
suspect,
vision.
are you?
Oh, you're looking for the person that broke my window? No, I know exactly who did it.
Let me tell you, she finna show up real soon.
I thought so. Suspected of what?
Being far too sexy.
There's no evidence to support it.
Man, look at my glorious bod. Damn.
You're to investigate further.
Maggie, it's our human's first day talking with us. Go a little easy on him. Interesting. These glasses come in from the outside and are already trying to influence my case? Trust me, this human has a lot of potential to make this house a better place.
You want me to date the whole house? What?
Hell yeah, go be a man
I'll
whore.
do. Right. Okay. I'll do. It's true.
Doubt it.
Yeah, I'm not progressing your storyline anymore.
Regardless, as you are the human, I should give you a way to track down all the suspects yourself to keep you on my side, hopefully. I call this feature Rumors. It's installed on your phone.
Ooh, that tickles.
Girl, what? I don't want to download an app ever again.
Unlike Skyler's Datadex that gives you the lowdown
Luckily,
on those you've already
Wait
met,
a damn minute.
Rumors tracks
Wait a
clues
minute.
you've been given to locate all the pesky, hidden objects
So when you
that are
plug
tricky
the
to
charger
find.
Yo,
to
all
your
right,
phone-
we're done. We're not progressing that thought ever. No, we're done there. We're done. We're right there. We're done.
It's good for
Do
rounding
not-
up suspects,
we're done.
tracking down evidence, and getting a sense of the
No.
household scuttlebutt.
No. Stop.
It'll be tough, but worth it. The more you find, the better your specs will be. Take a look at Rumors in your phone. It'll help you find your way to your last dateable for good luck, Gumshoe.
It's getting late. Who should... Oh, check out that rumor Maggie gave you.
All right.
Called you Gumshoe.
Standing
Jesus
here in your
Christ.
bedroom, you're struck by
Yes,
the
sir,
realization
Betty.
that it's been entirely
How
too
you
long
doing,
since you had
Betty?
anyone near your bed who wasn't,
I'm sorry, my
well,
fault.
you.
Coach trying to make your bed rock literally. I'm being so serious.
How strange then, that the beauty
told her we could
standing
mess with the
before you
sheets,
feels so
literally. We can get at
familiar,
this.
even though you're certain you've never seen her in your life. She's all curves and comfort.
Oh, she
a
curves
soft
all
body
right.
and softer facial features that seem to invite one
She built like
closer
Rose Quartz
subconsciously.
from Steven Universe.
She's positively enchanting.
Right.
Hey there, stranger.
She bit her lip, bro. I just met you. Relax. Girl, you way too close. Pepper spray.
Because you do. I'm Betty, and I'm your bed.
That fucking headboard, nigga, is he holding them bad
Bro.
boys back with the force of God.
Really locking in.
She
She
want
laughed,
me.
bro.
She want me.
We've been sleeping together so many years.
What?
It'd be a little weird if you didn't know me, don't you think?
Why do I know? I know this voice actor from somewhere. I've been sleeping with.
Somebody this hot? Can't believe it.
Don't care. I wanted to skip. Hold on.
A beautiful bed, anyway. It's a shame for someone as
Bro,
cute as you to be
girl,
alone for so
stop
long.
biting your lip. We just met. Even though you said for years. Relax.
Will you be bringing someone back here anytime
Oh no,
soon?
don't worry.
Girl-
See, Skull, he ain't gonna do
See,
it like
this is
me.
the type of shit that I be talking about. People just be assuming things. What do you mean, someone? Am I not supposed to date inanimate objects? Also,
Wait, I don't want no real
I've
body.
never
I
brought
want
I've
you.
never brought anyone into my room, so no. I hope so. Please.
Don't you worry. I have a strong feeling that'll be changing soon.
Girl, what you mean by that?
Oh,
Yeah,
by
it's
the
gonna
way,
be. You know what
Skyler
she
told me
mean? You
everything.
about to $30. Remember
But
that
don't
nigga?
you worry,
$30.
I
Kinda
might be here
fucks
now.
up.
But you can still sleep in your bed just like you always do.
And Betty gonna be
You can
that
choose to
something.
talk to me or not.
I gotta
But I
add
do
this
hope
to
you'll
the
come
group
talk
chat.
to me.
Yo.
It'd be nice to finally get to know each other.
Keep dreaming, lady. But I love this.
Oh, but I already know you intimately.
I'm in there like swimwear. All right.
But I suppose it wouldn't hurt to know more, would it? Well, anyway, I'll be here. See you tonight.
It's a date. Ah.
I can't wait.
Sorry, I'm late. I took a look at rumors
boy
and got caught up in
geek.
some real head scratchers.
Damn, nigga, I thought Skyler pushed Betty out the way.
Right.
We
Girl,
can talk about it
move.
later. For now, let's go to sleep. Today, I kept you on
When
a
you go to
tight
sleep, Skyler
schedule,
gonna call Betty a
but
whore.
tomorrow
I'm
is
sorry.
a brand new day, and you can truly experience your new powers to your heart's content.
Hitting the hay already?
Eddie, where did
Come
you
get
go?
comfortable then.
God. Dang.
Good night.
See you tomorrow.
Bro, Betty's just throwing lobs at this point just for me to catch it.
Bro, nigga, Betty's
Lobs.
you nuts, nigga.
Lobs of doom.
Nigga, Betty pulling them nigga like Steph Curry and they all hitting. Nigga, she ain't missed them yet.
Oh, I'm on my own now.
Good morning. Are you ready to start
Never
getting
mind.
to know everyone
She's
around
here.
better? Maybe finally find some love.
Some love. Oh my god.
They have a minute of ads, bro. Yo, somebody, like, shout out the black man, bro. Help the black man, bro.
Help the black man in America, man.
Oh God, bro,
Oh,
it's
you certainly can.
mental health awareness.
She bit her lip! Yay, I win!
Yes, bro, you cut
I'm
like
still
that,
in my
huh?
tutorial
Oh my God,
mode
that
setting.
reason.
Ah, she's in tutorial mode. She playing nice. She playing nice.
On the clock with a new user, you know?
Don't worry, that's about to end real soon.
With a new user, she been around the way. She been hanging out with a whole lot of other people.
Oh, she been around the block.
Oh, okay. Go ahead.
I love you, Skyler, forever and always. Yes, bro.
Thank you. I
She just said
don't know
thanks.
you.
Oh my god,
Damn.
I got low broed. Oh my god.
You got rejected, nigga, by glasses.
GG's, bro. How I refund?
So, if you want to get to know me
$30?
better,
$30?
my app starting tomorrow, and we'll see. Champ.
Champ?
Any other questions?
You talk about CJ. CJ done had these glasses before.
Why we make the same joke? Why we make the same exact joke? My joke word for word was, nigga, I'm not CJ.
That might be it for this little Date Theaters tutorial. I think we're gonna see a whole lot more than we ever imagined pretty soon.
Oh, I'm ready. Yippee.
Let's date!
Sounds terrifying. I'm scared.
All right. The floor. No. Okay, wait. Can I? No. Nope, not the carpet. We already talked to the bed.
Where we going first? What we got first?
Well, you know what we'll do? We'll date from the floor up. So like, damn. How am I locked out my own house? You know what? I'm a nerd. Fuck this. Give me this. Ah. There we go.
I knew it.
I'm a nerd.
The game console turns
I
on.
literally said with chat. What's the first thing you need to go grab?
Team 17. Sassy Chap Games.
Oh my god, wait.
Moon Surgeons. Resurgence.
What?
This has to be the most immersive video game you've ever played. Your in-game companion is an absolute stunner. But she doesn't leave you much time to take in the sight of her.
She ain't even plugged in. What is you?
Bro, she has an HDMI. I'm in tears. She has an HDMI cord, a power cord. She has a fucking disc coming out.
Nigga, she's
She
not
waves
plugged
you forward,
in, bro.
looking around as though she expects an attack to come at any moment.
An attack?
You're here. I didn't think you'd make it back.
Okay, we gotta peep the drip. These big ass boots. Good god. Oh my goodness.
Fuck the boots, nigga. She can headbutt a nigga to death.
Luna? Okay, I thought it was gonna be a little bit more creative than that, but okay. After everything I've
Which
heard
way do you want to go?
What?
Oh, don't worry. There's more. You're being very forward.
What?
Which way do you want to go? They're coming.
Ooh!
Oh, you just equipped my Zauer rifle, which means that you are thinking of unloading a whole lot of Zaker charges on these scroufs out here.
Scroufs? What
are we gonna do?
What are we playing?
First off, nigga, what the fuck is a Zauer?
What the fuck are scroufs?
Scroufs. They're upholders, licensed and genetically from
Right.
down inside Novaya Moskva.
Right.
Tough little Friedels.
Right. Okay, got it.
Oh, their claws can turn into sprayer
Little
guns.
what?
Real new tech that gives me the greens.
Why did I got you blushing? Okay.
Damn.
I got you
All that
smiling
yapping
like
and
that.
now
You
we're
real
overrun.
Easy like Sunday
88 charges later,
morning.
that's a whole lot of scruff carcasses. Nice haul.
What game am I playing? I'm literally.
That ought to teach Celine and her goons.
Celine.
We're near the compound of the upholders. They'll have assassin class upholders as well as surveillance class. We'll have to sneak our way in and probably start dispatching them with utmost violence. You up for it?
Violence is wrong. This is a stealth section or something? Alright, fuck it.
You're right. I'll put on my +5 shadow suit. It'll help us get through the sensors.
That was the
in there.
nerdiest shit I've ever heard. Alright.
Upholder tech is nasty. I found an entrance on the dark side. Should be an easy way in if we just follow the marker on the map.
Okay, hold on. Wait a minute. Hold on. We finally... Donald Trump announced 3 strikes on nuclear... Announces strikes on 3 nuclear sites in Iran.
Did not want to hear that, but okay, keep it pushing.
After a short walk, you find yourself standing in front of a
Hey,
bullet-ridden
well,
metal
Trump
door,
tryna-
way out in the middle of the cold, grey landscape.
This is the entrance I've never seen anyone use. With my chalk picking skills, we'll have this open in no time.
Truck? Okay. Tell me more about yourself. Oh, yeah.
Me? I'm your average member of the Resistance.
Average, okay.
Maybe above average.
Ah, okay.
We fight
Wolf
against the
Resistance.
upholders who are determined to do everything in their power to druck everything
With a
up
body
here on
like
my
that, you're
homeworld.
What was
definitely
that?
above average.
45
My
minutes?
fault.
Alright. Who invited you? Yeah, sure, why not?
You? I always thought of you as a companion.
Damn it!
Someone who followed me around and gave me advice. Cute, but expendable.
Don't worry,
Luna
I'm gonna
picks
become
the
more than a
lock,
companion very
allowing
soon.
you to peer inside.
Expandable? You said
can
I could
see
just die.
hallways
You
Right.
want
filled with shining electronic
I think
doors
we're playing.
off
We're
into
watching
the
Mickey
distance.
17.
Here we go. Upholder Central inside. I'm seeing grunt
Peggy
class
16.
upholders who shouldn't be too bad.
That was not what I was referencing, but
There
okay.
will be surveillance class 2, which can sound the alarm.
Sounds dangerous.
It is. Very. How do you suggest we do this?
Try to date one of the guns. Or the guards. Who cares? As quietly as possible.
Yeah, makes sense. With the shadow suit, there's no
You ain't
way
doing
they'll
shit
hear
with
us
that
coming.
fucking pew pew star blaster.
Using all
fuck
your
up,
available
coach.
grace and patience, you and Luna slowly make your way down the corridor.
sucks dick.
Coach, you're being too loud.
Close behind me, Yael.
Yeah, who the fuck is Yael?
You drift past both grunt and surveillance upholders with ease.
Good choice on the stealth. I usually prefer the part where we... There
What the?
you are.
Alright.
Oh no! Assassin!
Is she going in
From
between?
your stealthy vantage point, you can get a vague sense of what's happening. A vast laser juts out from some sort of holographic human from down the end of the corridor.
Why she start blushing out of nowhere for no fucking reason?
The light engulfs Luna
I'm
and
nervous.
renders her immobile.
What? Grab Luna and run away. Watch out! No. Grab her. Come on.
Bravely, you take Luna's frozen body and crash through the remainder of the hallway.
Crash. Oh my god.
Once she is
fuck is
removed
shimmy,
from the
shimmy,
power of
shake?
the strange weapon, she hangs limply in your arms for a moment, enjoying the ride.
Enjoying the ride. Win. No, but continue to give her a wink. Yep. This is something I would do.
Guess I don't have to whisper anymore.
You run further through the maze-like compound and finally make it to an
You got
empty
fucking
office.
Riz, buddy? Cause you do tap me up, nigga.
Ah, we lost a lot
I
of
probably
gear there
hurt
in
so
the
many
twisted
people's
battle,
ears. I'm so
but at
sorry.
least we still have enough health to get us through to the end. We're getting close.
What do you mean by that?
I
Gonna
didn't nigga,
press
her body
on, or
type
should we
crazy.
take a
What the
crafting break?
fuck?
They just realized.
Curvy ass.
Let's craft.
controller.
We have a chance to use
Minecraft.
what's left in our inventory to make something that
Into
will
the
help
seat.
us in the final battle.
Ender pearl.
All right, we can craft something really special using this workbench.
Where?
This thing can take anything we've got and transform it into anything we don't.
Just a PNG pops up.
The Minecraft crafting table. Does it take compliments?
Compliments?
Your voice makes my insides do things. What is this option?
Fucking perv. Maybe you are from Goonsville.
Thanks! Those moves came from years of button mashing.
Oh my god.
Okay, let's get started with...
One. Alright, hey, one wood. Let's make a torch.
And then?
Thank you to Saggy Slaw for the raid. Welcome in.
Soggy sloth. Damn, read, coach.
Hey, nigga. I'm here for the bad bitches, not the English.
Alright, bro. One.
Got it. And then?
And then this.
Got it. And then?
And then that's it.
The scruff
Alright,
skin.
I don't think that's gonna give us anything we really need, unfortunately. But there's no reason to lose hope. Let me just put these together, and it's pretty globular,
Fucking nothing.
which is always good for defense.
What?
The wood gives nice heft, raising our attack. The scrouf skin makes anything look a lot better for comfort.
How? You just said like scroufs were like
Got an
slurs.
amazing
Like I
piece
don't
of armor
understand
from
like
this.
what we're talking
That'll
about.
help us in the battle
And you just
ahead.
said we did that for nothing.
You
How
and
did you
Luna
turn this
make
into
your way
something
through
good?
the final threshold and stop right before the entrance.
Oh no. There it is. The horror of it all.
I love how I'm literally just looking at her talk, and it's just like, what?
The way opens up into a large.
I just have to
regolith
use my
cavern.
imagination.
Mining construction
Right.
filled
Drive,
with moon
D&D.
rocks as the terminus of the station is reached. But perched high on the crane next to a large glowing blue crack in the regolith was a well-outfitted
what?
spacer who looked just like Luna.
You came just in time for the festivities to begin.
Oh my god, she has split personality disorder. Oh, I'm dating a crazy bit.
The
Don't
lean
ever stick your
moonrise.
dick in crazy.
Prepare to die! Luna, you'll never take Crescentia's power.
Shoot her in the face. Give me straight to the.
Give me straight to the end.
Give me straight to the end game.
Yes! Oh, what's wrong with me?
The glowing crack seems to swell.
What are we talking about?
Charge, bitch!
Okay.
The blue deposit of moonrock erupts.
Damn.
From the crack, a monstrous creature bursts forth.
Crescentia! Go!
I should have asked who Crescentia was. What is? All right. 360 no scope.
Ha! Easy!
Thanks to your crafting, Luna is able to withstand the mighty force of Crescentia's power.
Let's go, baby.
The battle is fierce, but ultimately Crescentia
There's no way that
and
fucking
Celine fall to the
globule,
ground.
scruffle, and then one piece of wood.
Oh yeah, baby, we beat the boss. Let's
Ow.
go.
Did that without even a single save.
Oh, we're playing permadeath. All right,
Great
nice.
job, Yael. I couldn't have done it without you.
Who is Yao? It's Yao me. Could this be something more?
She's just a common Latina where I live. She's tweaking out like that.
You're the best partner I could have ever asked for. You always chose the right path, unwaveringly.
Girl, I've never played this game in a
If
day of my
you'll
life.
have me.
I'm gonna be honest with you, girl. I couldn't see what you
Oh!
were talking
Take
about.
this to a more romantic level. Don't think I didn't notice those little flirting responses you gave.
Lobs. I didn't even. Oh! Hold!
Whatever works, Yael.
From the 3!
Well, come back anytime and
Let's go, baby! Yeah! Yippee!
thank you. Truly.
You know what?
From
Hold
the
on.
3! That's up. Bang! Bang! Oh, what a shot from Curry! Okay. Alright, so that was that.
Nice.
Alright, window. Let's do the window next.
To the window, to the wall.
The figure who stands before you has the casual, confident air
Is this
of someone who knows
Hold on.
just what she's
Okay,
about.
hang on. What's her name? Oh my
Nigga,
god.
she dressed like my high school teacher. My high school English teacher.
Bro, she dressed like Miss Frizzle.
Friends? No way. Cruising on down Main Street.
No, you know, she looked like, oh my god, Horizon. from
Her
Apex
hair
Legends.
glows with the colors of
There's no
sunrise.
Rebecca Ross.
Oh, hi.
Blue
Hi,
eyes
CJ.
drink
I'm
you
live,
in
by
without
the
a
way.
trace of shame or
Wow.
embarrassment.
And how do you feel, CJ? You've done a lot so far.
I'm going through pain.
I can
It's
tell.
only 3 o'clock. Oh my god.
Bro, it's not making it to hour 6.
Oh God, bro.
Oh my god. After that nurse, bro.
Alrighty.
She evaluates you with a
Let's
hand
admire
on
the
one
drip
hip.
real quick.
Her
Facts,
dress clothing
right.
subtly
So she
highlighting
got-
curves
From
you
the
never
top to the
expected
bottom,
from your
her hair
rigid
is the
structured
sun.
window.
She got
Oh
curtain
my
rods.
god. She has her chain or her necklace is the shit that you use to pull open and down the blinds.
Well,
And I
hi
think that her
there.
earrings is the blinds.
Wyndolyn?
Oh.
Okay.
Lame ass name.
Alright. Owning all of my ear and shit.
And you?
She
Well, you're
take
quite
one
the
wrong
looker,
step.
aren't
Oh
you?
nigga.
my, already?
It's black.
I sure am.
Definitely.
Okay, we're moving too fast. Let's pump the brakes.
You're the one looking out at me all the time.
So remember how I said trying to fuck something? Yeah, Wyndolyn won't you.
Look, I don't mean to be so forward, but I found I'm happiest when I'm transparent about what I want and what I'm looking for.
I can see why you're transparent.
And unlike most everyone here, I've been ogled by
I would
humans
be
for
scared to
centuries.
catch that. That's a lot of glass. That's
Right?
gonna feel good. I would
have
do
had
it because
enough
I
attention
gotta
on
do
me.
it.
Thank you very
I gotta
much.
try.
I think people are looking out windows, not at them.
Still feels the same to me.
Right.
You like it when humans look at your body and say, "No, I'm only ogling your damn shirt"? It's
Good point.
uncomfortable.
Yeah, very, very good.
Anywho, if I'm having to do one of these introductions, I might as well get this out of the way first. I'm only looking for one thing in a relationship right now.
And that's a bitter. From the 3-point
No, not romance.
bricked.
I've been around the block a few times and had my fun. These days, I'm happiest watching from the sidelines. That said, I can't say I'm looking for anything too serious right now.
Okay, that's very valid.
We gonna make something serious. We
You
gonna make
do?
some shit.
Really? Sorry, I don't mean to be skeptical, but I have a pretty good view from here, and I've barely seen you head outside once.
Oh my god, she knows me. Give her a cuck chair.
I
Alright,
know
bro.
there's plenty of fun to be had indoors, but there's so much to do in this world. So many views to see.
Sneak up
Even
chair.
just the
Alright,
simple joy of a night on the town. Yet here you are, taking a breather, same as me, but you haven't even had fun yet.
What are you?
Yo, back it up, nigga. Calm
I just
down.
want to see you live
I'ma
a
do
little,
better.
that's all. Stop watching life pass you by. Enjoy yourself. Kiss someone.
What do you think I'm trying to do here, girl?
Kiss
trying to kiss
many
you.
someone. And then maybe, in between your adventures, you can come tell me about all the fun you're having.
What? Okay, yeah, she. Keep an eye on her.
Maybe y'all were right. Maybe she does need that chair.
Over and out.
We'll keep that as it was. Oh shit.
You don't
this
pick the lamp. No, if you don't pick the lamp, nigga, I'll pick the lamp.
is my playthrough, bro. I'll play. Fine, we'll pick the lamp.
You ain't gotta pick the lamp. Why you gotta go
No.
first?
For a moment, you wonder
I
if your
didn't.
date
I wish I
is
never picked the
malfunctioning.
lamp.
But no, the fashionista standing
I didn't
before
know.
you is just that dazzling.
I'm not picking the lamp when I do my playthrough. Gay, groovy.
They are dressed to kill. Abs on display and lighting all along their body, bathing them in a soft glow.
Oh my god, the
What
The
ass?
shoulders.
That nigga has the
shoulders are light bulbs.
A ring of light
I didn't even
surrounds their
peep it. The
perfectly
shoulders
coiffed
light
blonde
bulb.
hair,
Yep.
giving them the
The
appearance
pull
of an
chain is that
angel.
nigga's
His
choker.
belt,
Perfect
his
lighting,
belt
no matter
is
which way they turn.
light switches.
But it doesn't take you long to discover
Oh, he got
the angel
a ring
comparisons
light
and
behind him.
their
He got a ring
appearance.
light floating.
Hey, betches. It's me
Coach,
again.
you got a romance, bro. If I get everything to fall in love with me, maybe I'm just that nigga. Bright ass shoes,
Bro, right? I'm not. Hi?
You don't want to say hey.
Oh, yeah, alright, yeah. I'm already cutting this dude off. Alright, bet.
My Luxies, obviously.
There's no way he's streaming right now.
My followers, my fans, my subs, my
James Charles
minions.
voices?
Yes, it's what
Yep.
I call them.
Alright. Who did? You said James. So you're a streamer or something?
No. And honestly, you're being super disrespectful.
Good!
We don't use that word anymore.
Why?
First
We
hate
use
of
the
the
term
night. Imagine.
influnker.
Why are you blushing over the word streamer?
So, high school. Yeah, hey, welcome in. Yeah, if you're just tuning in, we're playing Date Everything. You see how it's going.
Incandescent,
Why is it
naturally flavored,
Oh
like
my God.
unbelievably naturally
What does that stand
charismatic
for?
entertainer.
Alright, bro.
That's a mouthful. Yeah.
Yeah, that is
How is
why
that
we say
R
influnker.
capitalized
It's like
at the
literally
end
so
of
much easier.
entertainer.
I determined that I hate you. Goodbye. Honestly, I could have wasted my time on something else. Bye.
Jelly much? Okay, bye, loser.
Bye.
Oh no, I hate you now. LOL.
Oh my God, I made the best choice ever. Holy shit. Oh
You
my
got
God.
5 and 7. We're sleeping now.
Sorry, that was pretty fast. Didn't have time to prepare quick.
Who are you? Where did you come from?
A well-dressed figure saunters into the room, tossing his locks over one shoulder as he shoots you a look that makes you shiver.
What?
There's an aura of danger about him.
No way he
as if
said
he
aura.
delights
Oh my
in the
God.
misfortune of others and is eagerly anticipating yours.
Well.
So is this who I could possibly meet if I get somebody to hate me?
I can't believe it. You're
Yeah, this nigga's
really
weak.
Oh, he's heartbreak. He's heartbreak because of the heart emoji. He's hate. He's the embodiment of hate.
You got dumb, kid. Majorly
Yeah, this nigga just
rejected.
RuPaul.
Just tossed to the side.
I didn't get jumped. I literally made the decision to say goodbye. Like, what? Thanks.
You're so welcome.
Okay, get out of my ear. Who are you?
He places a hand on his hip, giving you a knowing look.
I'm a hot topic. Surprised you haven't heard about me already.
I'm trying to figure out where I've heard his voice from
I'm
somewhere.
Regina Rejection.
Okay.
But you can call me Reggie.
Oh, it's this dude. Okay. So you're Reggie.
Why Reggie got the fucking stilettos on? With a
Right?
demon?
This dude's sassy as shit.
I like to come in every time you get a hate ending and take in the sights.
Taking the shots.
It's kind of what I do, being rejection after all.
So you tell me there's a possibility that I could never talk to Reggie.
If you just absolutely do 3 pointers and make it.
I'm about to,
If
boy, I'm
I
about
have
to become
something to
Steph
say,
with this shot,
which is
nigga.
every
As soon as you
goddamn
stop,
time,
I'm starting
baby.
straight.
All right, bro.
They finna see me cook.
So this means I can see you. I'm not saying that other one.
Oh, don't worry. I'm always just one rejection away.
Fuck!
Listen, bitch.
Bitch,
I'm
what
giving
I
you
do?
access to me here on this app I'm putting on your phone. Have a chat anytime you like.
Reggie takes your phone, typing something into it. He turns your phone back around to show you a funny little icon that looks like a broken heart.
Are there games on it?
Yeah, damn good game.
You got games on my
It's
phone?
got all the dopest shit.
Yo, what
Oh, hell yeah.
He hands your phone back to you, shooting you a sleazy wink.
I'll be there dreaming of your next rejection.
Alright, bro. Is this a whole comforter? Okay, bro.
Davey!
That nigga look comfy. I want
Right?
that nigga fit.
Davey, what'd you get
Not
off
during
to
the
now?
summer right now, nigga. During the winter time,
Baby?
boy, I'm cozy.
I hope he's all right.
Pay attention to me, the dateable human. Right.
Oh, hey! I'm sorry, I didn't even see you. I hope you haven't been here too long.
Okay, this.
I'm Mateo. Mateo Manta.
Okay, I've heard this dude's voice from somewhere.
Oh, blanket.
So every introduction is more
I've
my
just
ear?
been
Okay.
so focused on finding Davey. This is the second
I think
time
I
he's
slippers
wandered
on.
off this week. I'm starting to get really worried.
Yawn loudly.
You could say that, though sometimes it feels like he can't wait to get away from me.
Gay? Maybe?
Davey's one of my rescues.
Ah.
A knit bull that I found trapped in the office a few
Never
months
mind.
ago.
Question mark?
Never mind. Never mind.
You wouldn't happen to have seen him around, would you?
What would he look like?
He's about an inch tall, hand-dyed, fingering weight, even though he acts like he's worsted.
Why? What
and
is
it's
that
always getting him into
description? Hold
trouble.
on. Fingering weight? What does that mean?
I just keep thinking about him all tangled up somewhere again, trapped and alone. He was in pretty rough shape when I found him the first time. No telling how long he'd been there. He was so frayed I wasn't sure if I'd be able to put him back together.
Nigga, is Davey a quilt?
He did. He's a real trooper.
Yes. No, he's the blanket right here. Wait. Oh, I see what you're talking.
After a few weeks, he bounced right back and was running around with the rest of the tassel hounds.
Tassel hounds? You said he keeps going missing?
Yeah, it's
Bless
become
you.
a pretty regular thing with him. He gets on great with the other tassel hounds, and he seems pretty trusting despite what he's been through. But for some reason, he just wanders off whenever you're not looking. It's almost like he waits until I've got my threads full with something else, and then he disappears for a few days.
A small creature that looks rather
What?
like a black cat rubs up against Mateo's leg, meowing for his attention.
Is that an HDMI cord? Sprite.
Speaking of handfuls... Aw, don't worry, Sprite. It's not your fault Davey ran off, I promise. He'll be back soon, okay?
He bends
Dog,
down to
that
pick up
collar's
the small
tough,
creature.
nigga.
That color is actually so cool.
It's the 3 cables, nigga, from the old TVs.
Okay.
Color, audio, and what's that?
Who's your little friend here?
This is Sprite, one of the first inanimals I ever rescued. Yeah, sweet girl. Been together a long time now, huh? Long enough for you
Yeah, I
to
know.
know better than to go messing with Curtain Rod.
Who are those two? Curtain Rod.
Oh, really? I guess the bottom of those curtains just tore themselves up.
Come on,
then.
dog. Just off my...
She'll get you every time. I mean, who can stay mad at that little face?
Me. I'm a dog person.
Where Jet at?
Right,
Yeah.
facts.
What do you mean? Yeah, and trust me, they know it. Well, I'll be hearing about it from Curtain Rod later once they notice the bottom of the curtains are ripped, I'm sure.
Are Curtain Rod the curtains?
Honestly,
Oh my god, Curtain Rod curtains!
You think? that's why I said,
I was
that's
really
why I
hoping I'd
said
be
what I
able to
said. I
find them
said, come
before it
on
got
now,
too late.
dog. It instantly clicked in my head,
There's
bro.
a few more places I haven't checked. Things can really start to, unravel if I stay away for too long.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna do a full 3 hours.
A little humor can lighten the mood sometimes. I'd
As
better
soon
get
as I
back
can
to
stream
it.
this again.
Good luck.
set.
Alright, bedtime.
A charming, well-dressed duo stand with their backs to you, peering through the curtains and pointing at something outside that you can't see. They seem quite absorbed in their own
Yep.
conversation.
I'm not gonna lie, the drip is drip. Jesus.
These niggas, one of them niggas
over
look like Jaden Smith.
Look at that. Across the street. What are we looking at? What do you see, Rod? I see a dog. I see a car that could use a wash.
Have awakened you guys.
One of them turns to you, holding up a finger before turning back to his friend.
Hi. 1 second.
Now, why in the world do you think I would care a single thread about an unwashed car?
I don't know what you want from life, Kurt.
The shoes, my dude. The shoes.
Oh, you were looking at the neighbor's shoes. Those
Right.
are nice.
Right.
Right? That's
Right.
what I'm saying.
Bruh.
Hold on. Those
Oh,
are
there.
way better than those shoes we saw
Right.
last week.
Ain't that the truth? Only time I wish Wyndolyn would have fogged up.
Those kicks could have kicked rocks.
Alright, bro.
Fucking word out. These niggas.
You gonna think I'm fucking crazy. Hello.
What was that about?
Rod, don't be so rude.
I'm just giving what I was receiving.
You'll have to excuse Rod. His tact leaves a lot to be desired.
There you go, talking about me like I'm not here.
Nah, I'm talking about you so you can hear. There's a difference.
What is happening?
See, that's
Oh.
why your seams are unfinished.
Damn.
My seams are unfinished. My seams are unfinished? Keep talking. See what happens.
You ain't gonna do nothing. You love me too much.
Yeah, okay. Don't say that too loud. Everyone else might start believing it.
Okay. You two okay?
Kurt and I have been together forever.
Yeah, I can see why.
Yo, what up?
Light skin ass laugh, bro. Oh my god, dude.
I'm like
Whitewashed
his brother.
demons.
But not my brother.
What? That doesn't make
If
sense.
we were related, you might actually be polished.
We both know you wouldn't look good unless you were next to me.
Who told you that lie? Say, who do you think looks better? Me or this delusional drape I call my friend?
Oh god. Where's the ... option?
Hold you.
I feel like this is Rod, right?
Kurt got that shit on.
Rod got that shit. Kurt?
I
He
like
got the bracelets. He got the.
See, with me, cause like nigga Kurt got a lot of, you know what I'm saying? Like nigga, curtains be hot doing. But I'm thinking of straight summertime right now, nigga, and I'm hot. And Kurt look like he cooling right now.
Shit, I go. Rod got that shit on.
That's what I'm saying.
As soon as my,
You think I'm cute?
Kurt,
You hear that, Kurt?
What?
You hear what they say?
I didn't say none of that.
Yes.
I'm the cute one. I stay shiny.
I just said
They
you
didn't
have that
say
shit.
all that.
You should take notes.
Why? So I can school you later?
Okay, I walked right into that one.
Your attitude isn't. I think I picked the wrong option. Dog, can we be
Don't
friends?
you see what's going on? We're just joking around.
Right.
Joshing.
Kidding.
Poking fun. Most of the time. Sometimes I have to tell Rod about himself.
Yeah, okay. You woke up on the wrong side of the pole today.
All right, bro.
You right. I woke up next to you.
Okay, call it detective. There's been a murder. Yeah, let's go get the magnifying glass.
Yeah, that hit hard. Good job. That's what I get for messing with the King of Shade.
And it's a curtain. Oh my god.
That's right. I'll take my crown any day now.
Yep. So you take pride in being rude?
Being shady isn't always a bad thing.
Right.
Oh, to the contrary. I'm shady all the time to Kurt. Why? Because I love him.
I knew it! Oh. Mm-hmm.
I guess you could say that. Yeah.
But we have rules.
Oh, yeah.
I would hope so.
You must throw shade appropriately.
For respectful dissing? Like, what do you mean rules?
There are
Know you
5
pride.
rules
Yeah.
to throwing shade.
Thank God this came out in
First
June.
off, you have to
Niggas
know
got
the
10
person.
days left. After that, cut your gay shit.
Sure. You can be shady to folks you don't know, but that is just me.
Wait, we made fun of the new mail carrier just the other day.
That's because they were wearing that uniform with open-toed sandals.
What?
With socks.
Oh yeah, they asked for that one.
This
Yeah, that's
rule
kinda
is one
valid,
of
I'm not
those
gonna lie.
do as we say, not as we do things.
Unless we ask you to do it with us, at which point you better come correct.
Which brings us to rule number 2.
If the roast ain't hot, you're toast.
The shade is all about the laugh at the end. Maybe even a strong guffaw.
I don't even know what that last word meant.
Are you a cartoon dog person?
Yeah, no, he
'Cause
deserves
if
that.
not,
Facts.
I best not hear a single guffaw out of you, Rod.
Keep your aim true.
Never bring in secondary parties. Others shouldn't be collateral damage because you decided to mix patterns and it turned out unfortunate.
I tried to throw shade on Kurt's mom once.
Okay.
Mrs. Shafard has never done anything and she will not be brought into this foolishness.
Oh.
Okay. Rule 4.
Right?
Read their body language as you read
Why
their
is he
dance.
tying up his damn arm sleeves?
Everyone has their line and their limit.
I know what I'm talking about,
Don't
but
be so caught up in the goofs that you step on that line.
Okay.
It's easy to be on a roll and run right over your friend.
Which is why rule number 1 is important. If you don't know them, you don't know it might actually make them upset.
Don't be a
Right, like I don't talk about Rod's crush on the blinds at the last house.
Hmm.
Dude, not cool.
Sorry, I was just giving an example.
You just talked about it.
You really thought this out. Damn,
It's an
they hot
art
as fuck. Says unknown from the one.
And there is one rule that you absolutely cannot break.
Oh, yeah. The final rule.
Rule 5 is
if someone you know starts throwing shade on your friend,
you better prepare for war.
Well, I mean, we're already doing that, bud. We're way ahead of you.
it is your duty to fire back.
Verbal warfare has begun. Do what you gotta do.
And yeah, those are the rules of shade. You got them all?
Yeah, I got it. All 5 locked in.
Okay.
If they breathe, Kurt likes them.
You act like you're the one to talk. The tree outside sways, and you think it's flirting with you.
Okay, what?
How can you not be charmed? Have you seen those branches?
And the grass is just playing hard. No way. Okay.
All right, now calm down.
They said the grass.
Hmm.
The grass, bro.
Oh, you can guffaw, but I can't?
Okay. Fair. But damn, they got you.
Right.
You right. That was a good. You catch
Yo,
Oh,
Rob,
shoot.
that fashion student is getting off the bus.
Ooh, what are they wearing?
I'm not sure, but it is fly as hell.
Man, this
We've got some
conversation
people
long.
watching to do. But come holler at us at different places. Each window has a new thing to throw shade on.
Variety is the spice of life, baby. Bring your jokes. We like to keep it lively here.
Okay, bet. Oh, we'll talk to the magnifying glass for rumors. Oh, there we go.
Oh, hello again. Come for more rumors?
Yes.
Looking for more suspects?
Yeah, that. Sure.
You and I both never know when another suspect will turn up.
Or potential.
Why not both?
We're in there, Chad.
Here are some rumors that I have turned up. Johnny Splash, shower. Location,
What?
downstairs bathroom.
Okay.
Winifred water heater, location, office closet.
A water heater?
Lyric literature, books, location, anywhere.
What about my ring alert? Can I date that?
Glad to have you, Gumshoe. These should be pretty straightforward to find.
Yeah, okay.
Though there are some who seem much more difficult. The Shadow knows, because he's here.
The shadow? Are you telling me that globe over there?
Word on the beat is that he's hiding in a permanent shadow. If you can find one around here, I would
Oh my god, it's the
investigate.
globe to the right of me.
You're welcome, Gumshoe. Keep pointing those spectacles at everything you see, and you'll find a whole array of potential suspects at your fingertips. Or eyelids, as it were. Phoenicia can help you track down plenty of other rumors,
Right.
if you're looking for more.
Sure, thank you. You. Oh my god. Oh no, that's the data decks. Never mind. Okay. It is this. Oh my god.
There's a presence in the room with you. You're sure of it. But you can't make anything out in the darkness.
Right.
As you search for whoever it might be, they address you in somber, funereal tones.
Funereal? What the fuck is that word?
As the light fades and dusk draws,
I know
all
you're
hope
fucking
becomes
lying.
despair.
Is that Alex Lay in my ear right now?
Do you wish to proceed?
Yeah, sure. Why not? Yeah, I'll
Is
proceed.
that so?
I said sure.
Let regret not fill your heart then. Hark! For your greatest fears manifest in yours truly.
Oh god, solo leveling season 3.
A monstrous creature takes shape from the darkness itself. A terrifying amalgam of bones, both human and animal.
Right.
Grotesque, clawed fingers, and seething, swirling shadow.
The fuck am I? Of course, fucking Sung Jin-woo's voice actor. Of course, he played a shadow
From
person.
brazen earth to the heavens most incorrigible, the shadows quiver, the shadows quake and quail.
Right.
Light has no purchase here.
Clearly.
For I am XXX Shadow
Are you?
Lord 420XXX! Exclamation point.
Oh, thank you. Exclamation point. I really needed that.
See you.
What the bro, what is this game, actually? I'm supposed to date this thing? Sweet handle. You know what? It's about to be the end of Pride Month. I might as well just fucking raise up a shadow. Why not?
Of course. I am darkness incarnate.
As apparent by the background.
From now on, you are my penumbra.
Right. Sure, I totally understand. Yep.
Do you?
No.
I am the umbra, the darkest core.
What?
You are the penumbra. My companion acts in shade, like an outer shadow cast.
Or what is this score in the background? Alright. Alright, yeah, sure. Why not? Yep.
Yes! So tell me, penumbra, what brings you to the call of night?
I noticed that one of the shadows was wrong.
Did you find that out on your own? Or did you use a hint?
Oh. On my own. Yep, for sure.
Observant. I enjoy those who observe.
Thank you.
You appear to be romancing the objects in your domicile.
So can I... Not playing.
I see.
It's almost the end of June.
You are
Relax.
embarked on a most
I hope I upload this before July.
interesting
God,
quest.
people are gonna think I'm gay.
However, it is quite
I'm a straight male, I promise.
compared to mine.
What are you trying to accomplish?
As you can tell, I am dreadfully powerful.
Of course, right.
However, my true potential has yet to be unleashed.
How?
Bask in the shadows and remember that sinking feeling you get when
Is
you
he
turn
blushing?
off the light as
Oh.
you return to your bedroom. Then this eerie primal instinct to hasten yourself kicks in while your heart begins to rumble with fear. That, my friend, is but a lick of what true darkness can do.
So what about blind people when they just see all darkness? Chat is here we go, Riz. From the 3.
You help my power grow.
Splash.
But with that said, I'm afraid to say my power is waning.
Oh no.
If not for your summoning ritual, I may be. Nay, such thoughts are wasteful.
Oh god, the shadow's gonna die.
Anyhow, I have been
That what happens
waiting
when the sun
in the
comes
abyss
and
in
goes away?
search of a companion.
Ooh! From half court.
Such feelings are unnecessary.
Damn, so close.
Although not unwelcomed. You see, The essence of darkness must be discussed before obtained. I have been waiting for eons for a worthy conversational partner.
Eons?
Our sinister.
How long has this house been a thing?
Nightfall will serve as the dark ritual and bring forth my armaments.
Right.
My armor forged.
He's playing Night Rain, obviously, because armaments.
Think of them as parts to my true self. However, I have long lost them back during the great cataclysm.
I have so many I have so many questions. Go ahead.
Naturally, but I am equipped to ease your wandering mind.
All right.
Know that even this discussion will feed into our dark search. What troubles you, my penumbra?
Okay. Your great category.
The tragedy that befell my comrades.
What, the sun came up?
Before, it was a peaceful time. My fellow denizens of the dark and I conversed in the shadows. Then, suddenly,
the sun came up.
A great power beyond any of ours divided us.
Right.
I have not seen my allies since, and at the same time, my armament was lost.
The light defeated the darkness.
Like such a flimsy concept could be our undoing.
That's exactly.
It is an unexplainable force beyond reason, but that won't matter once I am at full strength. What troubles you, my penumbra?
Your monk. What is that?
While it may appear childish, it is a title that bears significance to me.
Right, how?
Even creatures of the dark are entitled to nostalgia.
This Xbox gamer tag?
And its relevancy continues to capture my very essence.
Right.
Lord of Shadows.
So why the 420? Thank you. Alright, cool. They brought it up. Thank you.
Signature embellishments.
What?
You'd be surprised how popular of an identity Shadow Lord is.
Okay.
You can't just have anybody proclaim they are the true Lord of Shadows.
Right.
Which is why I leave my mark as such.
In the
What
exclamation.
troubles you, my penumbra? I'll have you know that these aren't just any normal raiments. They have no physical form.
Right.
My armor is of a corporeal shade. But after I obtain just a single piece of it, the pressure of my dark aura will rise exponentially. As I said, by having conversations, we initiate the ritual. Join me in darkness, and my power shall inevitably return.
Okay.
I descend into the Vantablack pools and
Vantablack? What the
reemerge as
fuck
my
is that?
true, awesome form. I sense your curiosity. Stay close, Penumbra, and you shall someday see.
Shadow Lord falls silent for a moment, as though listening for something you can't hear. He makes a fist, nodding to himself.
Can this be?
He spreads his arms wide, opening his clawed hands as if to receive something.
Yes. The dark power begins to creep and course through me.
It's because it's turning night. Dark power.
Yes!
Okay.
I knew I had a good feeling about you, Penumbra. A piece of my armament has returned. My soul quivers with might.
Okay. From half court.
Oh, that's exactly the idea.
And splash. One mouth.
I thank you.
Only
for
because it's June, bro.
awakening me. Encountering you has been the most exciting event in a very long time. For now, I shall relinquish you. Return to your quest. Oh, and no need to reinvite the light. You're now a denizen of darkness, after all.
Lit.
Unless being in the dark brings about a fearful sensation that tickles your heart too fiercely.
Right. Alright, later, Alec. It literally may have been just because it's nighttime.
Normally, you try
What?
to avoid with your water heater. You're no
Hello.
stunner after all.
Hotter and okay. Hot and cold, I see.
But as you look at the beauty standing where your water heater usually is, you wonder for a moment if that's about to change.
So, okay, I just have a genuine question. In this game, do you actually fuck the objects that you date? I just have to know, because sticking your dick in a water heater gotta be the most absurd
Beyond
thing
the
ever.
rigid metal of the heater lie dangerous curves. Brown
Oh,
skin swathed in
I
orange
see
and
it.
blue and silver.
Hello.
Her soft, pretty facial features are adorned by colorful makeup that looks like it wouldn't be out of place in a fashion magazine. She doesn't seem to notice you at first, but when she does, she lets out a sharp scream.
Oh no. Ah!
Bubbling boiler rooms. You scared the living.
She sounds
It takes
so...
her a
Bro,
moment
all
to
the
calm
voice
herself
actors in
down.
this game sound
She
so
fans
familiar.
at her face with her hands, exhaling loudly.
Got me flustered is all. I wasn't expecting any visitors. Last folks who lived here only came down when the pilot light was out, which wasn't often.
Mhm.
See, I'm made of the good stuff. Southern
I
made
can tell,
and made to
madame.
last. Your eyes don't lie to you. I'll tell you that much.
Period, sis.
Here I am just talking and you don't even
Her
know
hair
my
is
name.
the...
I'm Winifred. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, Winfred.
How you doing, sweetheart?
Oh, the dress is the... Okay, that's actually kind of cool. Hi.
Oh, I don't really like nicknames from people I
Damn.
don't really know. Nothing personal, darling. I hope you understand.
I'm already bricking. Alright.
Shush now.
I'm
That
cooked.
wasn't no nickname. That was a pleasantry. Consider yourself lucky. I'm not sure how
I'm
much
folding,
more
Chad.
talking I can do right now. I got work to take care of. Did you just ask your water heater what she does?
Oh, we brought it back.
It's okay, sweetness. I'm just having some fun. But I do need to get back to work. Washford's about to kick on, and Daisuke needs a bit of a push.
From
I need
mouthwash?
some time with River to make sure she's
Oh my
ready
god,
to
we got
go.
so many rumors.
I don't mind it. See you around.
Alright, well. Oh no, we're all done. Is it the whole thing, or is it like... Okay, no, it's two separate things. Oh no, it is a whole thing.
It's jarring to hear someone else's voice singing in your shower. After all, you haven't brought anybody
Is this
home
supposed to
since
be
you've been
Elvis?
here.
Oh my god.
But this isn't some forgotten paramour from the night
The
before.
music.
There's a
Alright.
singer in your bathroom, and he's using your shower head as a microphone.
Canonically.
While his singing may be less than professional, he certainly looks the part. His handsome face is framed by glistening ringlet curls, and his clothing has a
The
sterile,
loofah is like a...
hygienic vibe.
Okay, bro, the
stark
drip is
contrast
immaculate,
to
I
the
must say.
smoldering,
Oh my god, it is Elvis.
Oh, hey! Oh, jeepers. Didn't hear you come in. I weren't expecting company, especially such a ravishing company.
Appreciate
Come
you,
right
bro.
on in, darling. Be sure
Darling.
to wear a shower cap or you're gonna get yourself a mighty wet.
Should I just say fuck it because it's June? June is literally the only lifeline I have. Whatever. Glad I got the non-slip mat then.
And a mighty fine sense of humor about you, too. It's maybe the best quality a person can possess.
Thank you,
right
brother.
Up there with calf roping.
What?
Well, I'm just as happy as a pig in mud that you decided to stop on in. It's mighty
Right.
nice to see a new face around these parts. Variety is the spice of life, as they say. And I can tell you're a healthy dose of paprika. Or maybe you're more of a
Plain old salt, yep.
Listen, Mama, can't hate on a classic. Well, I reckon we'll have to get to know each other better.
He's biting his lip. Oh god! Thanks, bud. Oh my god. Jeez.
Well, you're mighty
Okay.
welcome. Name's Johnny Splash.
Johnny Splash. Okay, bro.
Whoa!
His shoes are... Okay.
and I just want to make absolutely sure whoever saunters over my way is treated with the most respect and hospitality a gentle shower like myself can offer.
I appreciate you. I'll leave it positive.
It's just real darn important that folks keep coming by.
Southern hospitality at its finest, am I right?
You're kind of monotonous around these parts. You know what I'm saying?
Please don't start monologuing.
Yes, sir. The bathroom can be a frighteningly monotonous kind of place. Just duller than dishwater. Or toilet water, as the case may be.
Yeah.
I mean, just think on it for a second here. Would you go to a bathroom to have yourself a good old time? To experience something new and exciting?
What are we talking about?
Famous or important?
Depends on the bathroom.
See, that's exactly my point.
Right.
That's just not what your average bathroom is for. Your common bathroom is a utilitarian kind of joint.
Utilitarian?
Sure, it's useful and consistent. But it ain't a particularly lively spot. Ain't no nightclubs and no bathrooms. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah, sure. For
Do you know what I usually spend all my time doing around here?
singing. Ooh.
Heck, I wish. Truth
Ah,
is, dog,
damn.
I spend 99% of my day sitting around doing absolutely nothing at all. Do you know how long it takes the average person to shower?
12 minutes.
Oh, that's positively accurate.
Yep.
It takes the average person 12 minutes.
I'm wasting a ton of water. Ugh, that's gross.
That's your
Both
shower.
of those.
I ain't here to pass judgment, baby. That's between you and the Department of Water and Power. And God. Here's
And
my point
God.
about showering. For the average person, it's 12 minutes. I looked it up and everything.
Right.
12 minutes of a water spraying, shampoo foaming, washcloth scrubbing routine. And don't get me wrong, those 12 minutes ain't bad at all.
Shout out the video game.
But do you know how long a day is?
24 hours. Oh my god, am I not smart? Damn.
Oh, I feel you there, muchacho. Or muchacha. But I don't want to assume.
I'm a dude, bro.
Well, the answer is 1,440 minutes.
Okay.
Which means
Nice.
my job is quite literally just 1% of my day.
Who is writing these prompts?
Well, I get why you might be inclined to say that, but honestly, it's worse than a dead skunk in a wedding chapel on the 4th of July.
What is that
It's
analogy?
really bad. In case that weren't clear. See, I'm a shower. If I
Oh, yeah.
ain't being used, it ain't like I can just get up and go boogieing down at the dance hall or something. I can't just hop on over to the malt shop for a milkshake and some light canoodling.
No.
No, I'm just here. Perpetually stuck in this humdrum, go-nowhere existence. Do you know how that makes me feel?
Terrible.
You're gosh darn right. Sorry for swearing, Mama.
Oh my.
It makes me feel unfulfilled, listless,
Right.
bored stiff, like a scarecrow in a cornfield, like I'm gonna be stuck here forever. And all my dreams ain't never gonna come true.
You want me to get you a new shower head? You're doing great as a shower.
I appreciate that, but do you ever feel like you were destined for something more?
You
Listen,
get Turkish back
I don't
out?
prefer to talk about that. There just ain't much reason to have your head up in the clouds when your pipes are firmly bolted to the drywall. Some
Right.
people get to have dreams, but Johnny Splash gets to waste away listening to leaky faucet strip. And that's all there is to it.
Tell me your dream, bro.
Oh, what the heck? You done twisted my temperature knob.
Oh, okay.
Now, I reckon I usually don't do this, but you got a trustworthy face.
Thank you, bro.
Plus, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't just a little bit sweet on you.
We're rizzing this dude. Oh,
So,
Jesus.
I'll tell you my super secret dreams on one condition.
My god. I really need to up my points. Jesus.
Come back and visit me again tomorrow. Show me this ain't some meaningless fling for you.
I actually got. Oh,
Come
my
back
god.
around, and I'll share with you a secret I ain't never shared with anyone else before.
If I'm real bored. Fuck it.
Hope I'll see you then. Now you better mosey on out of here quick. Plumbers are coming soon to fix my water pressure issues. Uh-huh.
Alright. The how that works?
You wonder for a moment if your sink has overflowed, but that's not it at all. There's just a being made of water standing before you.
Hello?
She's ethereally beautiful, but there's something hard to pin down in her gaze. It almost feels like she's watching your every move, waiting to see what you'll do.
Hi, honey. You looking to cook something? Wash your hands?
Get your number. Hello. No, actually here to see you. Yep.
Me? What could you possibly want with little old me? Please,
Your affection.
just tell me if there's anything I can do for you.
Just like that? Alright. Yep.
What? Little old me?
Okay. I may skip.
What do you don't know? Keeps the mystery. My, so demanding. Well, guess the mystery had to end sometime. I'm River.
River. Okay. Interesting. Alright.
What can I do for you?
Just River, no less.
Just River. Like, chair.
Oh, God.
Chair. World
What?
famous pop star, known for her #1 hit, Belief.
Alright, bro. Sounds strangely familiar.
She's an icon. Just ask anyone. You know, the best thing about Cher is she's always changing her look through the decades.
Is she
She
now?
always knew just what we wanted to see and served it to us. I really admire that about her. I change states all day, every day.
Liquid mass.
I know
Yeah.
that better than anyone.
Liquid gas,
I just
solid.
wish
Yeah, I figured.
I knew which one was best for me. Is there a version of me you like best? Water? Steam? Ice? Some form in between?
Lukewarm. Don't make your insecurities my problem. Yep.
Of course. Oh god. Don't tell me now. I'll just be thinking about it all the time.
River wasn't exactly holding your gaze before, but she seems intensely uncomfortable.
Oh
now.
my god, I'm scaring the hose.
She looks everywhere but at you.
Look, I've been here way too long. If you don't need anything from me, I'm going to go.
She is gone.
Damn. Scared the hose.
Hey there.
Hello.
Yeah. You didn't so much say anything.
Oh?
You were very animated last night.
Oh, I'm getting a reading. It's a secret feature.
What? Okay.
It's called Content Aware.
What?
It goes off whenever I have the feeling that something a little off-kilter might happen. It gives you the chance to see if this dateable might be someone you might want to skip due to content
What the fuck could she possibly say? Okay.
If you're worried that you might miss out on points or stuff, don't get your tushy in a twist. I'll take care of the dirty work for you. No penalties incurred, I swear. If you're interested, you can turn it on now. You can also turn it on or off anytime I see ya.
What kind of things are you looking for?
These datables have some subject matter that
Oh
might
my
be troubling.
god.
PTSD, violence, stalking, manipulation, domination, mental health issues, addiction,
Whoa.
and many more.
Okay, this game gets dark.
If you want a
Jeez.
gentle warning when something approacheth, I'd recommend you turn it on.
I think I'm okay, bro.
Okay, back to it.
You seemed quite happy about something. I wonder what sort of dream you were having.
What about you? Hello. You watch me. Eighth? Okay.
Oh, well, I guess that would explain the movements of your hands and the sounds you were making.
What was this dream?
I was way off base with my guess. After seeing you be so lively last night, I was hoping to hear a little bit more about what you're into. You can learn so
What?
much about people from their dreams, you know.
It's really none of your goddamn business.
I'll be the judge of that.
Okay.
Go
on. Right.
Oh? Don't tell me.
No. What?
Oh. God, I've always loved that sort of power dynamic.
What?
A little boss-employee fantasy.
What?
Even better when you add in a little voyeur and...
What? What? What are we talking about? What is the conversation?
It's just delicious.
Delicious?
I'm so glad you enjoyed it. I'm a little jealous, actually. You're lucky to have such fun and sexy dreams. I can't
But
say
you weren't
I've
in
been
it.
so blessed.
Oh well.
It's just that I haven't slept well for years now, to tell the truth. But it's not something I
dang.
want you to worry about, alright? All I care about is knowing you're sleeping soundly.
Aw.
I just want you to be comfortable and happy when you're with me. I hope you're satisfied.
I don't really give it much thought.
I'm so happy to hear that. I could talk to you for hours, but I'm sure I've taken up enough of your time. Well, here's to pleasant dreams for both of us tonight.
See you then.
See you tonight.
Later. Oh, you can... I'm intrigued.
Dorian is less clothed than the
Oh
last time you saw
my
him.
god.
But when your eyes meet, he doesn't seem the slightest bit embarrassed. It's almost like he wants you to see him like this.
Jeez, I'm...
Oh dear.
What?
You've caught me in my horizontal state.
It's trap door. It's
I
a thirst
try
trap.
to stay
And
hidden
star.
under
Jesus
the
Christ.
rug because this isn't a part of myself that should be out in the open.
Right.
But even us doors have to cut loose from time to time.
You know what? Fuck it.
Dorian's abs seem to glisten a little more with that response.
Do you like what you see?
Yes, sir.
Well, you should.
I don't like how Verso, Clive, whatever character Ben Starr has played is
I like
just...
to keep in shape.
Okay.
Duty and all that.
Yeah, right.
I've been thinking of getting some more tattoos.
You
What
want
do you
more?
think? That's why I'm undecided. Getting a tattoo is as permanent as scratching your name on a doorpost.
Right.
That's why I tend to stick to door-themed tattoos. Can't go wrong with that. Thanks for
see that.
chatting me up. We're friends, but...
The ghost of a smile tugs at his lips.
Even friends can have little benefits here and there.
Hello. Alright. Oh. Oh. This is what I gotta do.
You're not sure what you expected to find.
Oh
in the
my god,
crawl
it's
space,
Renoir.
but it certainly
From
wasn't this
Expedition
well-dressed
33. We have Verso,
regal
why not?
figure. He seems quite stunned by your arrival, but the moment you liberate him from his underground prison, he comes alive with joy and gratitude.
Ah, fresh air. It has been far too long.
Oh my god. Bro, all these voice
Thank
actors
you.
sound so familiar. I just can't pin it. You're welcome.
I have been trapped within that accursed crawl space for so long that well, I don't even know how long it was. Time lost all meaning under there. But never mind that now. I am Keith, and I owe
Keith
you
the
a
Key.
real debt of gratitude, eh?
Alright.
Ah, eso!
Oh my god, where have I heard his voice from, dude?
Please tell me, is there anything you're wishing for that I can help you with? Ha-ha! Do I have some good news for you? I am in fact a skeleton key.
What?
I can unlock just about anything with a keyhole in this house. And a few
Interesting.
things without keyholes besides.
That was very useful.
I am nothing if not full of surprising... So, Dorian is giving you some trouble, eh? Well, fear not. Dorian and I go way back. We were practically made for each other, he and I. If
Oh.
you'll allow me the briefest intrusion into your pocket, I'll gladly accompany you.
I gotta go to
Without
bed, buddy.
further ado, Keith leaves.
Alright, well, we got a key. Time for me to go to bed.
Dorian looms over you, arms crossed over his broad chest. He seems almost smug about blocking your way today.
Hello, mate. Let me give you a tip. When you see me with my arms crossed like this,
right,
it means you're not getting through.
What might it take to uncross them, I wonder?
Keith? Is it really you?
Hello, old friend. It is me, all right.
Where on earth have you been?
I've been tucked away with my thoughts, you might say.
You can get them to actually answer.
Left.
Whoa.
I am so
messing
sorry
with his
I
hair.
never said goodbye. I never had the chance.
Well,
Blushing? Oh, these two
I've
were.
missed you too, dearest Dorian.
Oh, these. Yep. They were
And
cuddle
I am
buddies.
back to stay. Now, come here and give me a hug, won't you?
I could never resist you.
Dorian
All
and
right.
Keith curl their arms around each other, fitting together as perfectly as, well, the lock.
And just like that, door is open.
You two seem like lovers.
We've tried that.
Oh.
It did not really work out.
Oh, that's
I
fair.
prefer to cherish the fact that it led to our friendship.
Quite so.
Wait, can I actually pair them to? Alright, fuck it. Let's see.
Maybe so, but it can also complicate it mightily.
Thought we closed off, but love tends to get messy.
For us,
Fair.
friendship is the way to go.
Oh, yay. What'd that do? Empathy or something? I don't know. Whoa! You know, fuck it, it's Ben Star, I don't care. It's June.
Maybe you can.
Oh! Heyo! Did a CSGO inspect and then open the door. Alright. What we got in here? Just do a dance? Where? Oh. It just has a permanent residence now right there? Yeah, okay. Ah, okay, gotcha.
Hello again, suspect. I'm hard at work on my current case. I've been hoping for a breakthrough.
What's up?
Sometimes I get so wrapped up that I start seeing everyone through the lens of a mystery. I am Maggie M. Glassbury at your service.
Maggie and... Alright,
Perhaps
bro.
you've heard of me? I've acquired a modest reputation as a result of some of my previous work.
More than modest? What does that mean?
Ah, so you've heard of me. Lately, I've been taxing my lens to the utmost on a very interesting case. I'm trying to get to the bottom of a mysterious love letter.
Oh.
It was delivered to Dorian last night.
Oh, I think I know who.
At approximately 2 a.m., an unknown suspect dropped off a letter for Dorian. Upon opening it, Dorian discovered that it carried clear romantic intent. That is to say, it was asking him out.
Oh my
It
gosh.
described how his protective yet gentle presence had won over the writer's heart. If interested, he was to write back as soon as possible.
Okay.
Here's the catch. The letter wasn't signed with a name, just a monogram. Though he might be hesitant to admit it, Dorian was quite taken by the letter. He isn't certain whether he wants to write back until he knows more.
Mmm.
You would?
Yeah, let me help.
I've never worked with anyone else before, but I think this could be good for the case.
Uh...
The case is pretty thin, but we've got a couple of clues. First of all, the paper the note was written on was somewhat interesting. Second, although the letter wasn't signed, it did
What
have a
the hell
single
was that?
initial on it. Finally, I think Dorian might have a clue for us.
Let's start with the...
I have it here. Semi-transparent
What?
and very thin. It doesn't seem like ordinary paper at all.
That's it. I feel like this is like the smartest. On.
She dips a corner of the
Look at that. It dissolved.
Oh, wow.
What
I'm a
else
genius.
should we try with the paper?
Burning a small piece.
She focuses a magnifying glass on the paper for a few moments.
Yikes. It's definitely flammable. Does seem to burn slightly slower than normal paper, though. What else should we try with the paper?
Taste it. Why not while we're at it?
Taste it?
She carefully
How interesting. It's edible and tastes
What?
slightly What else should we try
We
with
should
the
just do
paper?
everything with it at this point.
She gives the paper.
Cuts just like normal. What else should we try with the paper?
Well, let's see what else you
What
got.
should we look at next?
What?
A stylized letter M.
M.
Seems likely. What should we look at next?
Let's have a chat with Dorian.
Hello there, you two.
Okay, I did. I
Good
thought
to
we had to
see
walk
you,
to the
Dorian.
door.
I've enlisted our friend here to help solve the case of the mystery letter.
Splendid idea.
Can you repeat what you said to me earlier about the smell you noticed?
Right. Well, when I first opened the letter, I caught the faintest whiff of what I think was truffle.
Truffle?
Strange, no?
It have been something else.
Truffle happens to be one of my favourite flavours. The association between the forest-dwelling fungi and my own wooden provenance
What?
bring back fond memories.
Okay.
Anyhow, good luck. Let me know if you happen to figure out who... I'm not one for love, but I am one for truffles. And friendship.
What should we look at next?
I think I know. Sent
I've
the letter.
narrowed it down to 4 suspects. Penelope, Mitchell Lynn, Mateo Monta, and Freddie Yeti.
Mitchell Lynn?
Who do you think it was?
It was Mateo Monta, the blanket. Truffle. I want to say...
Wait a minute. I think you might just be right. The stylized letter M is his signature. The smell Dorian noticed makes sense now. And the paper. It's gotta be rice paper. You
What
did
does
it.
that mean?
You helped me crack the case without even knowing the suspect at all. I'm impressed.
Thanks.
Now I'm even more excited for the next time we meet. Let me just go and let Dorian know that his secret admirer has been discovered. Hey, before I go, I was wondering, would you like to have a cup of tea with me sometime? As a date, I mean.
Shit, why not?
Maggie lets out a girlish squeal.
We're in chat, we're in.
Calm down, Maggie. The human could still be a suspect of any sort.
Please, no.
See you again soon, compatriot in crime.
Alrighty.
Shadowlord greets you in his own unique fashion, throwing his arms open wide as he calls out to you.
Alright.
The lights dim and the shadows reign supreme. The doors of the abyss open for yours truly. Ah, a dark day to you, my penumbra. Ooh, I have something I want to show you.
Oh god. I've been ranking up.
Evidence of my power returning. During our previous exchange, you questioned if our discussion...
Oh shit, I gotta go talk to the shower head. Alright.
Observe closely. Come to me, servants of the night.
Shadowlord stands stock still, arms spread wide with his head tilted up. He seems to be waiting for something.
Ooh.
What?
He starts, turning to look at something you can't make out. He points triumphantly.
There. Do you feel them?
You feel a tickle at your leg.
What? Those better not be centipedes. Something crawling on. Those are silverfish?
Yes.
Okay, we're just glazing now.
Witness my power. Witness my mercy.
I could be beating Doom right now. I just hope y'all know.
You pests.
With a swipe of his clawed hand, Shadowlord scatters his insect minions away into nothingness.
There. They shall not intrude your presence again.
Thank you for your mercy, Lord of Shadows.
I am merciful for your thankness, granted human. Most merciful of thankness, most
What is he saying?
I have to say, Penumbra, I'm quite surprised. Your unfamiliarity of the dark is unexpected. This resistance to the colligiosity must be reversed.
What is even colligiosity?
Perhaps your soul is not attuned properly.
What?
Training is in order.
Like Shadow. Let's level up. They watch solo leveling. Alright, nice.
Yeah. Conversation will keep darkness in our mind tempered and in our control. Just as you participate in the labors of light, surely you partake in the leisures of darkness as well. What activities do you enact in the shadows? Regale me with every detail, Penumbra.
Doom Scroll. Private stuff. Doom Scroll.
What is that?
Damn. Okay.
That sounds incredibly sad.
It is.
Why do you do this in the dark?
Sometimes you do it during the day, too.
Fascinating. I can't speak to the merits, if any, of this activity, but even in your loneliest moments, you are a god.
Thank you, I needed that
In
XXX
darkness,
Shadow Lord
I will be
4020
there to
XXX.
remind you as such. In light, you walk with your shadow. A shadow can only imitate its source, meaning everything that's wonderful about you is always there.
Wow, he's actually
even if
really
you
nice.
Don't realize it.
Oh!
Shadow Lord seems taken aback, rubbing one clawed hand at the back of his shadowy neck.
I didn't mean anything by that.
Right, sure.
Obviously.
Right, sure.
I'm grateful to you for providing me more insight into your life.
By telling you I doom scroll?
Our corrupted bond grows.
Yes, I'm beholding you, Shadow Lord.
He exhales, his hands tightening into fist before throwing his arms open once more. You're beginning to grow used to this routine with him.
Right.
I feel it.
What?
Another piece of my dark armament. It courses through my once dazed body.
So if we just keep talking to him,
rejuvenating
he gets his
the next
armaments back.
stage.
What is that? Okay.
Excellent.
Yep.
My form is stronger, yet still incomplete.
So, damn.
Until next time, Penumbra. Oh, and I do hope you have a pleasant rest. You'll
Aw,
need
thanks.
to conjure as much void aura as you can.
Void Aura, thanks. Alright, appreciate it. Void Aura. Alright. How many do we got left? We got 2 left. I'm guessing this one is the washer.
A handsome acrobat greets you
What?
with a small yet theatrical little bow, placing a hand
Okay,
on
I
his
think
chest and
this-
tipping his head forward.
Hopefully this is the
He has
washer.
the aura of a veteran
The aura?
showman, but he doesn't look particularly pleased to have you as his audience.
Greetings, weary traveler.
What the fuck? Okay, so we... Alright, cool. Got it. Ugh. Hello there. Greetings.
You seem taken aback. Quite natural. It was not my intention to frighten you.
Is this
though
his
I
abs through
grant
the-
I'm
okay.
known to be a disquieting presence
Dials,
when I'm
yep,
in a
alright.
mood. Tiger, tiger.
What?
Tell me your little gray cells burn brighter than that.
It's a bad mood.
Yes, yes. A long and solitary bad mood. For this, for everything, we are out of tune.
Anything else to talk about?
You aren't serious. You jest.
I bet it's all... Oh, my jests are
You
bad.
want to hear my story?
Yeah, I mean, that's why we're here. I have to do the rumors.
I am a servant to the drama of the heart.
What? Oh god, another Volturian. Bro, I need to up my sass, bro. I need to be a bad bitch. Stop. I don't know why I said that.
Good, bad, what's the difference?
I'm intrigued.
I am awash in the scurryings of lives, countless stories. I am filled with water. The fundamental state of
I met
all
River
things.
earlier.
Water. The tears you cry when you are born, when you are made, when you are broken. It is the sweat that drips from brows and shaking knuckles in alleyways, in schoolyards.
What?
It flows over its own frozen self down dry and grateful throats. It drops from noses in blazing sunshine onto lemon-printed. It is the wellspring of ancient secrets, held in rough clay bowls. I am surrounded by it.
I've never thought this much about my...
That's just it. But not only that. Not only do I hold the limitless, the unfathomably simple. I hold the dirt of life. The blood stuck in denim from skin and knees comes to me. The stains of earth from a weekend spent burrowing into trees, and the slimy, crawling things, the makeup smeared onto shirt collars and cuffs, streaked mascara, and embers of a lipstick that blazed once.
Oh my god, is he okay?
All of this comes to me to be absolved. It may be dissolved, but it does not disappear. It cannot. Nothing does.
So what happens?
I must keep it all. It is a vast treasure house of memories.
And I got the disco reference? Sorry.
And it is, but how can I? How could anyone bear the weight of that much life?
Snacking. Help me.
It is the words. It is language.
Right.
To be able to communicate. To share the burden.
Mm-hmm.
It is poetry that keeps me afloat in my own sea.
So he's a poet. I really love to hear the story you have to tell me. Sure, I guess.
You mean it?
Oh,
This
we were
at
supposed to
last
do that.
Is the dawn? Such bewilderment comes with the sight of the room. I cannot tell.
A deep breath.
I have lost my only friend.
Oh. No way it's the dryer, I swear to God.
He gazes off into the distance, something clearly weighing on him. His eyes narrow.
Oh. Yes, my God, haven't I done enough? Drysdale. He was a
He
fashionable
is
delight,
the dryer, oh my
upon
God.
sight. But we are quite forsaken.
Oh man, what happened?
We were a duo. An
Oh no, they're
acrobatic
acrobats.
team rivaled by none on Earth. We were swift, smooth, and strong. I wish you could have seen him fly to the vault of paved heaven. Our performances were legend. They came from many rooms away to watch us, to applaud us, and joy
Many
filled
rooms away.
as wine in a glass overflowed.
Cool beans. Sounds like you guys had an amazing connection.
Past tense. But
Oh,
the
yeah.
physical connection between him and me.
Physical.
It is like nothing I have ever known before or since.
I could really go for a glass of wine right now.
He does not need poetry like I do. When he talks, it is a breeze to my tempest. And to him my tempest seems but a suggestion. A rumor of rain in another man's country.
Seems like, oh,
We both made mistakes. Neglect, betrayal.
I didn't know if I was supposed to pick that up.
I cannot even claim to have left behind the anger that was born in me.
This seems serious.
Oh, yes. I told it not. My wrath did grow.
Mm-hmm.
And I watered it with fears, night and morning with my tears.
Nabbit. Whoa.
Yes, it's been years.
Years?
As I said, traveler. A long and solitary bad mood. All moving things come to an end. I miss him every day. Though you have been a rather dismissive and flippant creature, I find I am still charmed. I didn't know I could still feel that way.
Shit. Does it...
You're asking me to have faith.
Yeah.
I would be hard-pressed to acquiesce if not for...
Okay.
I've tried everything
I forget,
else.
he's a poet. He's gonna say big words that are big
Thank
for
you,
Elmo.
sincerely. for listening. It has been so long since anyone has stopped, has heard me.
No problem. Alright, we got one more, right?
Betty reclines luxuriously on the bed when you first see her. Thinking about how your bed can be lying on the bed makes your brain start to short circuit.
Okay, so the objects
some way or
don't
another,
disappear.
it's
They're just
happening.
they're just a person.
She looks effortlessly comfortable and luxurious, but her expression is more pensive than anything. She smiles when she sees you, sitting up and patting the blanket next to her.
I was just thinking about you. Were your ears ringing?
Oh, they were chirping. Oh, my heart.
Oh, was it? That's funny. My heart races when I think of you, too.
Oh!
Well, since you're here now, maybe you could help me out a little.
Wait, what?
I've been trying to have more peaceful nights.
Okay.
But it hasn't really worked out. I spend a lot of time before bed indulging myself in some detailed fantasies.
Oh, she's a freak. I don't know what I'm getting myself into. Go on.
I have this crush who doesn't seem to notice me.
Ah! God dang it.
Sometimes we're so close I could just reach out and kiss them, but nothing ever happens. So, in this fantasy,
I hope it's
tell
me,
myself
please.
I'm finally going to get their attention. I do all kinds of things. Maybe one night I touch myself and call them when they're next to me.
What? What?
Maybe I bring someone home and let them catch us in the act.
What?
Sometimes I invite them to join, and
What?
sometimes we just don't stop.
Okay, I see what she meant by the content aware.
But our eyes meet. And they know that when I'm gasping and moaning someone else's name, what I really want is to say theirs. To let the entire house know who it is that has me so worked up.
Interesting. No one in her mind right. Wow.
I know. I get a little twisted up just talking about it.
I see the way you're twisting your hair.
So I should probably chill. I've got all sorts of fantasies queued up every night.
What?
But no matter how much material I feed my brain, I never seem to carry that blissed out warm feeling into my dreams. I tried getting into lucid dreaming for the longest time, actually. I practiced for years.
Wait,
but
you
it
can
never worked for
become
me.
lucid?
Not
Okay.
once.
I don't know what lucid dreams are. I know it just because of Juice World. That's it. I mean, yeah.
Really? Ugh, I'm so jealous. It must be wonderful getting to choose what you see when you close your eyes at night. But there's no point in dwelling on it. It's just not in the cards for me. Ah, well. My lucid dreaming attempts are long behind me now.
Are they now?
I do wish I could get a little peace at night, that's all.
There are plenty of other ways to sleep soundly, if you know what I mean.
You're right. I just need to keep trying. Well, what can you do, hmm? Maybe I'll take up meditation.
She
See
did her
you
lip
tonight,
sync
then?
that? Girl, I'm literally right here. Okay. We gotta talk to her again. Because we actually may have a W connection. It's like Love Island.
I'm so
Shows
glad to see you again. You look lovely.
Holy hell, she's red. I'm not talking about her hair.
I hope you don't mind. I took the trouble of ordering your tea for you.
Oh,
it's
thanks.
a jasmine green tea. From Kopi, of course.
Oh. It's very thoughtful of you.
I'm so glad you think so. Hope you don't mind. I went ahead and researched your favorite order.
Okay, she's... Okay. That's too sweet. What? Please. Okay.
I rarely let my glass down, as it were, so I apologize if I'm a little rusty.
What have you been thinking?
The way you gave yourself to that last mystery, dropped everything in order to help me
Oh?
solve it. Nobody has done that for me before.
Do it again in a heartbeat. From the 3.
That's the most attractive thing you could have said to me.
Splash. Oh my god, we're really just going for it.
My heart.
Oh. And mine. Hold on. Okay.
Maggie takes your hand in hers, holding it over her chest.
Put your hand just here, below my lens.
Below
Do
my
you
lens.
feel how it's racing?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh my god.
Wait, before we start this,
Ah,
there's something that's been
cooked.
bothering me.
What is it?
I hope you won't laugh, but it's another case.
Okay. Tell me about it.
It has recently come to my attention that there is a counterfeit object in the house.
There's a
Rumors
robber.
have been circulating about it for a while. At first, I wasn't sure there was anything to them. After all, rumors can be nothing more than loose talk.
Okay.
Exactly correct. The only problem is the rumors are coming
This is
from all
literally
over
just
the place.
Persona social
and I
links. I'm
can't
trying to
make
get the right
heads or
answer by
tails of where they
guessing.
came from. Well, I'd say we could bring in some witnesses.
Let's
I
talk.
knew you'd know what to do. Okay, so I've heard whisperings from
Oh,
Lux,
I don't want to talk
Hoove,
to
and
him.
Wallace.
Oh my god. Who's Hoove?
Hoove is a vacuum cleaner located in the laundry closet. Okay, so I've heard whisperings from Lux,
Wallace.
Hoove. Wallace is the wall.
Okay, I should have guessed.
While he is located everywhere, the best way to get in touch with him would be around the mayor's office on the second floor landing
Mayor's
by the stairs. Okay, so I've heard whisperings from Lux,
Alright, sounds
Hoove.
good.
Who should we talk to first?
Let's talk to Hoove.
All right, when you get in touch, I'll meet you there.
I said Hoove, right?
There's something strange about the handsome figure you see.
This dude
standing
looks like he's
before you.
straight from Rebel Moon.
It's not his clothing, even though he does appear to be dressed in some sort of plastic armor.
Is this supposed to be a utility belt? Alright, that's
no,
funny.
it's something about his face. Handsome though it may be, you can't quite place his expression. Stranger still, he doesn't speak to you at all. He just stares, his face screwed up in concentration, and his lips pressed together.
Wow. I just closed my window. What? What?
What's that?
What is he doing?
He lets out the breath he's evidently been holding, bending forward with his hands on his hips as he inhales and exhales deeply.
Woo! Sorry about that. Just trying to see how long I could hold my breath for.
Okay. Seemed like a while.
I'm up to 3 hours. All right. Now that that's taken care of, I can give you my full attention. Name's Hoover. My friends just call me Hoove, though.
Alright.
What's up?
Henry Hoove. Alright, I'm literally just here.
You here to chat? And today was supposed to be my day off.
I love to chat.
Sure. What about? That's right. Crime scene investigation.
Alright.
I love my work, but it can be hard to put it away at times. I do tend to keep it all in my bag.
Right. What kind of stuff do you investigate?
You wouldn't believe the sorts of things I'm called for to check out. The evidence I pick up gets to be real interesting sometimes. Hair, bits of your dead skin.
What? Oh.
Fingernail clippings.
The vacuum cleaner skull, relax.
Did I mention lots of your hair?
I mean, I do pull it from time to time because of stress. You didn't now. You did. No, please never mention it again.
All right, got it. Also end up finding buttons, you name it. If it's smaller than a quarter, I've probably got one somewhere in here. I wouldn't worry about that. Plenty of room still.
He taps his fingers on his chin, considering.
Maybe.
Dang, oh my god, I am actually boring as shit. I don't have anything.
Sorry. You know it. I've been everywhere except the crawl space, I think. I mean, you never know. They're always... I have heard rumors about a... Nah, but I'm sure that's nothing but
A
hearsay.
haunted attic?
Did I? Just a rumor, I'm sure. Yeah, but I enjoy working hard. Makes that can of oil at the end of the day taste all that much better.
Hey, no, sir, I'm pretty sure I used my vacuum cleaner and it's an electrical one. It's the hardest part about it, dog.
Probably trying to get stuff out from under Koa. Sometimes he can be a bit too easygoing. He just lies there, and I've got to work hard to clean up around him.
Is he the
But I
rug?
love the guy. Can't help but admire. Hey, it's been great, but I gotta. How about you come back and see me next time? I feel like I haven't gotten out to do something. Maybe the two of us.
Whoa.
Catch a game and have a drink.
Oh, sounds good. Why not, man?
It's a promise.
So was I not able to talk to it? I'm gonna try talking to it again. Maybe it helps with. Okay.
Ooh, welcome back, my dark ally.
Hi.
Come, let the next trial commence.
Give me all the trials.
The trial of the letters begins.
Letters.
Back before the great cataclysm,
Bro, what?
My comrades and I would partake in spirit shackling activities. Some have lasted several nights. Others, we simply gave up counting. Are you prepared to begin?
Yes, I am. I'm prepared, Lord of Darkness.
Let the game of shadows begin! I present to you the following.
All right.
He holds a sheet of notebook paper up
We're
to you.
playing Hang.
It contains
Is that
a
an
macabre
S?
illustration of a dead
Okay,
person
bro.
and a
Blank, 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 blank.
S-H-A-D-O-W.
Guess.
It's Hangman.
This is the Hanged Man. Now, choose your letter.
S.
There is a now. Choose your letter.
A. It's Shadow.
There is a now. Choose your letter. There is now. Choose your letter. There is now. Choose your letter. There is a W. Now. Choose your
Is it
letter.
Shadow?
The answer is Shadow.
Nice. I love how I figured it out before even. That's so sick, dude.
Completely sick. Your turn.
Shadow
Oh.
Lord's skull doesn't really have much in the way of expression, but he seems a bit smug.
I'll have you know that among my dark cabal, I was the leading player. Think
Okay.
to yourself, what is your mysterious text?
I think. Shit. Fuck it, dude. Why not? I mean, we're already this far in. We're this far deep.
2 words. The second, 4 letters. The first, an apostrophe.
Damn, he's good.
This is most certainly a declaration of praise and endearment.
Wait for him to
How
realize.
sweet of you, Penumbra.
Oh, there it is.
It's most certainly your cool.
Rose, you're wrong.
What? That's impossible. What is the answer then?
Got his ass.
Shadow Lord falls silent as he tries and fails to process this compliment.
Ooh. Oh. Well, I see you've chosen the path of flattery.
Bro, we're so good. We're so locked in.
As are you, Penumbra. Very cute.
There we go.
Ah, that was entertaining. It's been eons since I've played the Hanged Man.
The Hanged Man.
Last time, I engaged in a mighty face-off with Lunar Knight that lasted until sunrise. Oh, it was legendary. An old comrade from before the Great
Oh my god, him
Cataclysm.
is Great Cataclysm.
He was a former shade of mine, if you get what I mean. Our conversations gathered more shadows than any other void dweller. The Lord of Shadows and his loyal knight.
Right.
Us two were perceived as an eternal pair.
What happened?
The Great Cataclysm.
Yo, I swear, if we did a drinking game of every time this dude mentioned the Great Cataclysm, I'd be drunk. I'm all ears.
Very well. I suppose a proper explanation. Tell me, Penumbra, What do you presume to be a power more fearsome than darkness?
The light. But we're gonna do that.
We don't live in a world, not anymore at least. The overwhelming phantasmic force that realigned the unified lives of my comrades and I in time.
Dang.
There was no one moment or act that caused it. One night, I was with Lunar and my friends, joyfully conversing about whatever came to our minds. Time crept into our dark haven. Distance, a symptom. And then, many nights later, Lunar no longer wished to be by my side.
Damn.
Boredom came next. My friends took less and less interest in our nightly discussions. They too left, one by one.
Oh, that
Then,
sucks.
I was alone. You may think it cruel of them for leaving without a proper goodbye, but I respected all of my friends' decisions. Even Lunar's. I don't harbor any wrathful thoughts against any of them. I just think back to those days fondly and wonder why time had to come for us. We were happy. I was happy.
Dang. This sounds made up. Such a dick.
Shed not a tear for me, Penumbra. Time comes for us all in ways we don't expect. Normally, I'd celebrate triumphantly at obtaining another armament.
Okay, so we
That'll
literally
be
just
all
keep
for
talking.
today, Penumbra. Thank you for listening to me.
Yeah, no problem, bro. Let's do the save. Why not?
A leather
Hello,
dominatrix
Jesus.
stares you down, radiating disdain.
Dominatrix?
She looks at you like you're the dirt beneath her feet.
I am terrified.
Hello, you pathetic, worthless little wretch.
What's up, Mom? We don't even know her name?
Disgusting, you worm.
Jesus Christ. What am
I
I
do
gonna...
not recall asking anyone for your presence.
What is this? What is her theme?
So indulge me. What gives you the misguided confidence to stand here before me, wasting my time?
That's like me, new people.
How tedious.
I don't know. I met pretty cool. Do you know Randy? I don't know Randy.
No. Luckily, I don't know Randy. Listen, wretch. We obviously have
What
met
is-
before, so I want to be
Oh my
clear.
god!
Going forward, you will address me as Mistress, if you wish to continue this conversation. Is that understood, wretch?
Yes, mistress.
Very good.
Oh god, it's already working.
Now I know what you're thinking. Why would a perfectly successful safe like myself throw away her prosperous and fruitful career in the burgeoning vault industry to become a mistress to all the lost, pathetic, and broken creatures of this world?
Ma'am, I do not know. Wait, you're safe too? It crossed my mind.
Tell me, wretch, do you know what a safe is good at?
That, maybe.
An acceptable, if asinine, answer. But the one thing a safe is good at,
Okay, none of those were an option, so I
tantalizingly
couldn't
good
guess.
at, is keeping things locked away. Valuables, memories, and very often, secrets.
Right.
Deep, dark, very dirty secrets.
Okay.
The kind of secrets that everyone secretly longs for, aches for, but
Jesus.
diligently keep hidden far from everyone, even if necessary, from themselves.
I think one thing I've taken away from this game is how much I just do not want to date people.
Do you have any dirty
Oh
little
my.
secrets like that, wretch?
She has a wad of Okay, that's funny. Cops couldn't prove anything neither, will you? I definitely do now.
Of course you do. I expected nothing less.
Jesus Christ.
You intrigue me, wretch, in the way a drowning kitten might intrigue a jaguar. So sad,
What?
helpless, and ultimately pathetic.
Oh my god.
You possess a feebleness that instinctually repulses me.
Right.
Yet if I save you, you may prove yourself of use to me. The only question is, do I waste my precious time letting you serve me? Or do I leave you to drown in your own ineptitude?
Whatever Mistress wishes.
Very good answer. All right then, wretch. Against my better judgment, and because things have been so frightfully boring lately, I'll allow you the opportunity to serve me. You should count yourself extremely lucky.
Yes, ma'am.
Not everyone is given such an incredible, life-altering opportunity. And
Okay.
rarely do I make this offer to worms as painfully tragic as yourself.
Hey. Thank you, Mistress.
Of course. Anything for my compliant little wretch.
Is she gonna whip me?
I can't wait to test just how compliant you truly are.
I am
And
actually
who knows?
terrified to pursue this.
Perhaps in the end, you may even have the opportunity to open up my chassis.
Wow! What?
That is, if you are skillful enough to figure out the combination.
Aren't you my safe? One, two, three, four.
Careful. You're getting very far ahead of yourself, wretch. I don't open up my chassis for just anyone.
Damn,
and
we
especially not
fumbled.
for someone as pathetic as you. Apologize for your insolence or face your punishment.
My sincere apologies, Mistress.
Very good. Your mistress is pleased.
Is it really that easy?
Okay. It sounds like you're willing to do the necessary emotional work to take this relationship seriously.
What's work?
In that case, be back here tomorrow to fill out all the paperwork. There's some important ground rules we need to firmly establish before we take this any further. But once we get that out of the way, I'll open up your dirty little mind to fantasies you dare not even whisper. Now, affirm that you are my compliant, needy little wretch.
This is so insane. Yes, Mistress.
Again. Like
Okay.
you mean it. Like you'd unquestioningly do absolutely anything I'd ask of you.
This is so uncomfortable.
Tell me that you're my compliant, needy little wretch. Now.
Aye, aye, Captain. Right.
Very, very good. Then I will see you back here tomorrow, wretch. Do not keep me waiting.
Betty is already speaking to someone else when you walk in.
Uh-oh.
There is
There's
an easiness
no way.
to their dynamic. An intimacy, really. They have the air of old lovers. Or perhaps very, very good friends.
There's no way it got replaced
We've
already.
been over this so many times.
What?
Betty. You know how I feel about that.
Why do I have this in my house? These are all... Okay.
I just need some time, alright?
Why should a bed as gorgeous and free as you be so worked up over anyone else's opinion of her?
I want to skip this conversation.
You could snap your fingers and have 10 lovers here in 2 seconds.
I could.
And have.
What?
Benoit, stop it.
Then...
But honestly, you know it's not about sex.
What?
I can get that feeling of falling asleep in the arms of someone you love. There's nothing else like it.
Benoit's gaze leaves Betty's face to land upon your own. They give you a smile that feels as if they know all your secrets. When Betty turns to see you, she goes from surprise to happy in record time, and Benoit places a gentle hand on her shoulder before they walk off.
Just think about what I told you.
You better not be the people.
Oh, I was just talking to Benoit. Benoit and I are just very good friends. With benefits, of course.
Instinctually. Oh.
Are you jealous? It's just a bit of fun between friends, you know? But if that's ever something you're interested in... oh god.
No, what?
I'm sorry, I shouldn't be going there right now. I'm sure you didn't come here just to hear tales of my sex life. What can I do for you, honey? Did you want to relax? Maybe take a nap?
Yeah.
Get to know me better. Why?
Is that not the point of this game? I'm playing. I'm out.
Well, thank you. But I hope you see me as more than a pretty face and a gorgeous body. Well, you know what I am, what I do. You know I'm a free spirit. What else can I tell you about me?
I feel like that's a great conversation starter.
Oh gosh. Why did it have to be that question? It's also silly, you know.
She sighs wistfully, looking somewhere past you.
Sometimes it feels as if those sorts of relationships are only for books, you know? I can never quite seem to get there. Perhaps I've been standing in my own way. That's it. That's all. Just loneliness. I could if I wanted to, but there's only one person I'd like to date.
Please beat me.
And I'm just too afraid to ruin a good thing.
There's an undercurrent of sadness in Betty's eyes, something much bigger weighing on her that she seems uninterested in divulging.
Oh, it's almost time for book club, if you'll excuse me.
No way she goes to talk to books. I don't believe it. Oh my god.
But this terror standing in your room is certainly a unique experience.
That actually gave me a jump scare. What the fuck?
It's hard to even make sense of what you're seeing. A dreadful figure, wreathed in black, with what seems to be the suggestion of a horse's head, with snake and lion heads. It has a multitude of eyes where they shouldn't.
Oh, I can
but
see what it is.
it's not the monstrous anatomy that freaks you out the most.
I can't even. I'm
It's
trying
that
to.
lizard brain feeling of fear the figure inspires in you. You want to run, but by some miracle, you don't.
Nightmare. Okay. What the fuck am I getting into?
There's something crawling up your leg.
Oh god. What?
Don't you feel it? You know it's there. A fly, maybe. Or something else. Something a little more malevolent. A little more vicious.
If you say it's a spider, I will actually die.
Crawling up your leg. Aren't you going to do something about it? Ah, that's right.
Oh my god,
You
she
can't
gave me
move.
what is it called? Night paralysis, sleep paralysis.
Now there's another on your arm.
Okay.
And another on your shoulder. Dozens of little prickles across your skin. The prickles turn into punctures. A picture of poison pervading the parts of you keep under the covers.
Okay.
There's an itch by your mouth as one pries open your lips, scurrying down from your cheek.
What is
So many
happening?
little legs.
Yeah, see, yeah.
Spiders.
Already?
Or maybe
No.
Another crawls across the curve of your ear, and you hear it. The scuttling, the buzzing.
Holy monologue.
The sound of your flesh being devoured in a
Oh my
million
God.
nanoscopic parts. Whatever they are, they're eating you alive.
You think I'm afraid of bugs? Nice try.
Trying to put up a tough front, huh? No matter. I'll find out what scares you.
Doubt it.
In any case, it was simply delightful to meet you.
That's it?
No need for pleasantries. I've been in your head your whole life.
Okay, wow.
Until next time.
How can I see you again?
You'll see me sooner or later. But if you want it to happen sooner, they say coffee at midnight is a good way to invite the darkness in.
As have.
Sleep with one eye open.
She fades into nothingness.
I have to wake up. I have to drink coffee at night. Alright, cool.
Hey,
Nice.
I feel a little ambushed here.
Don't worry.
Sorry to bother you, Henry, but we're looking for any information on a counterfeit item in the house. Have you found anything? Perhaps at one of our grime scenes.
Crime scenes.
Well,
is
yeah.
so funny.
When I was upstairs cleaning under the trophy shelf, I heard Stepford saying some nasty stuff. You should go check with him. You down for a drink later?
Shit. Why not, man?
Sweet.
You see before you
Okay.
a glistening, oiled male form. Perfect.
I guess
in
I have to
its
meet them
chiseled
first and then I
majesty.
continue it.
His gold, or is that bronze skin, is perfectly
What an
smooth.
Olympian.
Oh, hello there. Don't mind me. I'm just catching a bit of air.
Drool high. What do you use as conditioner?
Just plain old metal polish, actually. Kind of does that naturally.
My god. What
I
is this
know.
score, bro?
It's ridiculous. I'm Stepford. Trophy.
We have yet to like meet like any other objects.
I've just been
so it's
standing
like-
here all covered with oil,
What?
waiting for a good sunbeam to come along.
Skull, nice to meet you, man.
That's a winner's name if ever I've heard one.
You don't have to patronize me. Most definitely.
Nice to meet another champion. So, what brings you around these parts?
Thought I might exercise a little.
Ah, yes, the old exercise. Quite good for the, ligatures.
You mean ligaments?
Of course, yes. As it so happens, I have a self-tanning appointment coming up. Can't be late, but I'm so glad we met. Come and see me again. I'd love to, ask your opinion on something.
You ask you about a kiss with Maggie?
I'm on the case.
Holy hell. Toxic.
Did you say counterfeit objects? Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, counterfeit. Because for a second I thought you said bounterfeit.
Okay, literally
nope,
how?
Definitely not. That would make literally no sense.
Literally, what was yapping?
Well, you see, yeah.
A single drop of sweat slides down his temple.
He's starting to sweat. It was him that started the rumor.
No, I'm only sweating because I just came from thinking about a workout.
What? You know you didn't sweat.
Okay, fine. I was embarrassed to tell you because I know I shouldn't have been spreading rumors, but here it is. Last week, the Scandelabra told me that all the supposedly genuine silverware in the house is actually fake.
It's high time we got to the bottom of this.
Right? Drag in the suspect.
Exactly. I'll meet you at location 1.
Which is?
Otherwise known as the dining room table.
Ah, okay.
An 18th century
What the
dandy
fuck?
strikes a dramatic pose before
What?
you. Turning this way and that, he seems quite impressed with.
Yes, it's me. It's me.
What?
The one, the only Candelabra.
What the hell is that? Oh god, what am I getting into?
I'm the one, the only. Do you see any other candelabra here?
There's one piano too.
No, yes. Sadly, she seems to be scandal-proof, that one. My little wicks would have made certain of it.
Little wigs?
My lovely lads, my flames, my sentinels. They travel around the homestead and find out all the lovely lies they all speak.
Set the house on
No,
fire.
no, it's merely a turn of phrase. I mostly just raise my voice. Any good scandals going on over there in the kitchen?
Oh, there's
Candle man.
Holo.
They can be quite rude at times.
Who
but
was
my
that?
persistent
I need to meet
kindness
her.
will eliminate even the best kept secret. Some would call me quite the busybody, but I would then call myself a beacon of truth. How scandalous of you to inquire. Do you really want to know?
Sure, I guess.
Yes? What is this? The crawls? If you truly want gossip, then give me some languorous lingo.
Why, I'd be delighted.
Well, scandal time! This housestone, while it may appear peaceful from the outside, in fact, harbors a hotbed of scandal from the inside. For example, did you know that the previously paired aerialists, Washford and Drysdale,
Yeah, I knew that.
are no longer speaking to each other?
Yeah, I did know that actually.
Next, were you aware that known vagabond Bobby Pin is on the loose once more? Can you imagine?
Okay, that I
what
didn't
they
know.
are planning? Can you imagine the
Bobby
romantic
Pin?
dalliances
Oh.
as they make their way through the house?
I didn't know about that.
More scandals abound. They say there is a shadow that does not obey the laws of physics. A true scandal that undermines the physical
Oh yeah, we
realm.
met.
You know of the Lord of Shadows? Something to do with flames casting out light or something nonsense.
That makes sense.
My esteem hardens and rises. But I am not finished with the daily scandals, no. One has heard of self-insert, yes.
What is that?
Could you imagine a video game in which
Oh, yeah, I met them.
inserted them? Such a thing is not imaginable.
What?
But in one that I've seen, they've hidden themselves within their very names.
That's tough to follow.
Very well. Long ago, a relic was stolen from an island nation, brought to these shores, and hidden underneath this house in a box. Surely you haven't heard this yet.
I have not.
No matter. That is more. I will teach you the ways of the scandal mongers.
Oh my god, we were supposed to talk shit. Wait, they said it would be a ghost in here, no? Oh.
When you bought this house,
what?
You heard rumors the place was haunted, but you never paid it any mind. But there's no question that the spirit floating before you is a ghost. She looks like she came straight from the 80s. Her clothes as dated as her skin is translucent. Her eyes lock onto yours, and a chill runs down your spine.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
Hi.
Wow!
Zoe Bennett.
Hi.
Hi. Holy cold front.
Cold front! You can feel it? Yes! I'm very cold! Oh my god, what are you? Where are you from? Do you like ice cream? This is the best day ever.
Meeting me is the best day ever.
It is! Unless it's night. It's hard to tell in the attic sometimes. I've just been up here all by myself for God. I don't even know how long. You'd be amazed at how bad my sense of time is. Like, it's actually kind of crazy. I can't even tell the difference between a minute and a month. But I have just been here, you know? And I am so bored. And I'd just give anything for someone to talk to. I was just thinking about that. Like, I think a lot.
Right.
I'm such an intellectual. And then here you are. Like, there you were. You might eventually be over there. And that's nuts.
I might already love you.
Good question. Let me explain some stuff. Life, as you might know it, is kind of a complicated proposition for me.
Right.
I don't know if you can tell. I hide it pretty well. Oh my god. I rhymed. Honestly, it's amazing to even be able to speak because a lot of the time, I can't make sounds. And a lot of the time, like most of the time, I think I'm invisible because nobody can see me.
Because you're a ghost.
And that's super weird.
Oh, she doesn't
I'm
know
totally
she's a
real.
ghost.
You know, I mean, I think I am. So why wouldn't I
that's
be?
sad.
Because if I can think, I must have a brain or a consciousness somewhere.
Focus.
Right? Yes. Sorry, I am just so excited. My name is Zoe. I know, it's like the coolest name ever.
Right.
I actually picked it myself.
Right.
My name when I was alive was something really dull, like Lucinda or like Elvis or something. I don't remember. But the moment I died, I picked the name Zoe. It was one of the ways
so she does know she's
myself
dead.
Feel better about being dead. So yeah. I'm a ghost. I'm totally dead, which is probably why you felt cold when you first saw me, because you can see me, which is basically the coolest thing that's happened ever in the history of the world.
Aw.
Except, of course, for me dying, which was equally awesome because being a ghost is the best.
You're a ghost? Ah.
And I've always wanted to meet a human. Well, I mean, I've met lots of humans before, but like in my ghost form. It feels different. Hey, listen, something's happening. I don't always have control over when I evaporate, and it kind of feels like I'm about to just like cease to be here right now. So, such a bummer. I want to talk to you. Just come back and see me again, okay? This is gonna be so cool. No pun intended, because I'm cold.
Zoe is already beginning to fade.
Oh, here I go. See you later.
Okay. Oh, that's pretty cool. Or Shadow Lord.
There's a strange heaviness to Shadow Lord today. He's not his usual dark, cheery self.
Dark tidings, Penumbra. The news I carry may be troubling to you.
Which is?
I have found the final armament piece.
Great.
Once I don it, my true power will be unleashed. With that, my final form shall be revealed. You may be surprised by who I become.
Do your worst.
Shadow Lord bows his head,
the music
falling
cut.
silent for a
shit.
few moments before he begins his incantation.
The die is cast. Let us begin. The whispers of the void. Heed my call. Bend to my will and reforge my soul. Let darkness incarnate reign supreme once more!
Jesus.
Shadow Lord vanishes from your view with a flash of black smoke.
Whoa.
The Shadow Lord you once knew is gone, replaced by what appears to be...
It is complete.
Oh my god.
Some nerd?
Who are you?
As I suspected, you wouldn't recognize my form as it is now. It's me. It's me. XX Shadow Lord 420 XXX. But my real name is Skips.
Nice to meet you, man.
Skips Shadley. I'm sorry for disguising myself, Penumbra. I thought you wouldn't take me seriously if I appeared to you like this.
The other appearance was one thing, but this...
It's a lot, huh?
Yep.
Do you have any questions?
So many questions.
Like deja vu? What do you want to know?
Who is Skips?
That's my real name. Skips Shadley.
Okay.
Yep. Told you you'd hate it.
Oh my god.
I'm not actually the Lord of all shadows.
Notice.
My friends and I love role-playing, so we made characters to chat as.
Right.
Not real, but wasn't it nice feeling like you were making progress?
I know, now I'm just like, well, what the fuck is this?
I was excited to talk to someone again.
Okay, that's fair. The cry is so cute. Oh.
Sorry. All shadows are imitations of something. For me, it's this globe I found.
I haven't even talked to
joined
the
with
globe
it,
yet.
I thought it would help me take over the world.
Who's the Lunar Knight?
His name was Benji. Is Benji. He's the one who invited me to the group.
The group?
The chat room. He was really encouraging with everyone's roleplay.
Ah.
Especially mine. Yes, it was nice. There was an eclipse and we were able to join our forms. I hope wherever he is, he's happy.
Aw. Pretty sure I missed you.
Yeah? Probably.
The Great Cataclysm.
Well, that was actually the most accurate thing I've said. It was slow and sudden at the same time. Maybe it was happening the whole time, but I didn't notice. But it doesn't matter. The fact is, my friends all stopped hanging out with me.
Damn.
And we just grew apart.
Unfortunate, brother. That's life.
Guess I was hoping that didn't apply to me, being unalive and all.
What? Fair.
How do you accept that your friends aren't your friends anymore? A question for another time.
I think I get it now.
So, are you mad?
You're good, bro.
Cool. Do you still want to hang out with me?
Sure.
Well, that makes me happy. We can do whatever. Chat, play hangman, chill. After all, we don't have to worry about time anymore.
Why is that?
Well, because I'm going to turn you into a shadow.
What? I'm sorry, what?
Now that I'm up to full power, I can reconfigure you. That way,
Okay.
we'll be together forever.
Chill out. Hold on. I thought the armor thing was made up.
Yeah. But the powers of darkness are very real. Now, become untethered and enter the void.
Oh god. Not like this.
It'll be fine. You're not like the others. You won't leave me like they did. Like Benji did.
Oh,
we'll be
damn.
together forever. Trust me.
Fuck it, dude. Shadow time.
Oh, you chose correctly. Now, let the dark ritual commence.
Skips holds his hand out to you.
Penumbra, join hands with me.
Alright, bro.
You take his hand as directed. It's hard to tell, but you could swear you see a blush spread across his cheeks.
Ooh. Excellent.
The Mal.
Be untethered from the warmth of light, and submit thy soul to the chill of night. Be one with the darkness.
Skip's grand incantation ends, but there's no puff of smoke or flash of light. You certainly don't feel any different.
Oh, that's good. Not as much. I guess it can't be a shadow.
No, that's not right. If you can't become a shadow, how can we truly be together?
I have a life too.
For you, it is. You have so many other friends to talk to. I only have you. Why do you have to go in the morning? Why can't you just stay and be with me?
Oh shit. That dude had a mental breakdown. I low-key may do this just because I want to talk to that nightmare, because that show is actually...
A charming barista
Hi.
grinds coffee in your kitchen, working so busily she doesn't even seem to notice you. You stand there for a good few minutes before she spies you, startled out of her intense focus.
Oh, hi there. Welcome to Roofbox, the home of all your coffee
Roof
needs.
bucks.
I'm
Alright.
Kirby, happy to help.
Okay, so this is...
G'day.
You're my coffee maker.
I, sure am. Here to make your day just a little bit brighter with a touch of coffee. Gosh, that never gets any less awkward to say. What can I get for you today?
A latte. Why not?
Sure thing. One latte, coming right up.
Kopi gets to work, grinding and pouring and mixing with an impressive speed.
And voila!
Dang.
One latte. Is there anything you'd like to know about the latte?
Tell me more about latte art.
Gosh, where do I begin? There's all different kinds of patterns to choose from. Hearts, tulips. But probably one of the most essential patterns for any good barista to learn is the Rosetta pattern. It's supposed to be based off this plant, but I forgot the full name of it. That's probably it, yeah. We'll see you next time.
Okay. We'll go meet up with the dominatrix.
There's
Yay.
a supernatural darkness around your bed when you enter. A strange void that makes you feel slightly uneasy. You recognize that odd feeling. Betty is speaking with Nightmare.
Oh.
You really don't think you could do it?
Is that really something you want? It would be fun for me, but I don't think it's really your thing.
You know, sex and horror have always gone hand in hand. It's not the worst idea, is it?
Well, yeah, of course. But you've watched me work, and you never really seemed all that into it.
Oh, I didn't?
What was it you said? Oh, yeah. It was, oh God, why are you doing that? Is that really necessary?
Damn.
Now that's just excessive.
I remember it differently.
You weren't even watching.
Bro, Betty
you were
been
looking
around,
for the
bro.
cracks of your fingers. Give it up, Betty. My work is not for you, and that's all right.
Nightmare's gaze falls to you then, and you feel a shiver run down your spine.
I'll see you later.
Nightmare dissipates, but the air of dread that accompanies her takes a little while to clear. Betty sighs, her shoulders slumping.
Oh, guess I should have seen that coming.
You trying to have nightmares?
Well, maybe. I just thought maybe if I had nightmares, I mean, I already sleep poorly. But maybe in a nightmare, I could find some small moments of joy with my beloved.
Right.
Nightmare doesn't usually take requests. But since we're such good friends,
'Cause you two go hand
I
in
figured
hand.
maybe she'd give me a sexy nightmare.
All right. Love the sound of that.
Me too. Okay, see how this strikes you.
This is about to be the most scariest
I'm
shit
being
ever.
hunted by some unseen monster or being.
Right.
My heart is racing. My knees are weak.
Arms
I'm
are heavy,
stumbling and
foaming on
tripping
the
as I
sweater
go.
already. Mom spaghetti. Sorry.
I fall, and I close my eyes knowing the end is coming. But I don't die. I turn to see my beloved standing over me, a bloody knife in their hand. I'm saved.
Uh-huh.
And I thank my rescuer in the only way I know how.
Sex.
A toe-curling kiss.
Okay, I was close.
But then, I'm on my back again. And my beloved's hand wraps around my neck.
Okay.
I can't breathe. I can't cry out. I can't make a sound.
She is a
We'll be
freak.
together forever, they whisper, raising the knife high in the air. I wake in a cold sweat, alone and afraid. There. You see?
I do kind of get it.
Right? That's a pretty tame example. But there's all sorts of possibilities. Nightmare really seems to think I shouldn't be bothering with all this dream stuff. She thinks there's a much simpler solution to my problems. But I don't know who she is to talk anyway. She has the same problem I do. She just deals with it differently.
I truly don't care about her or your problems.
It's Not my place to say. I've already said too much. Please, let's forget I said any of that. You would? You're too sweet, you know. It's funny, I was just thinking of you.
Aw.
It seems like that happens a lot, honestly. I think of you, and here you are.
It's not, it's because I'm making the decision.
It's a shame I can't seem to manage that at night.
I literally sleep on you every night.
I'm all too aware. But you know what I mean, don't you? You're the one I've hoped to see in my dreams.
Oh!
My beloved.
Ah.
The one who tortures me with your proximity.
Ah! Wow, stunned. Never saw that coming.
Please. For years it's been just you and I here. And I've had to watch you sleep with that angelic look on your face. When I was at the warehouse, I never had this problem.
What?
But the day I was delivered to you...
Ah, by
you laid
IKEA.
down, and I knew right away I was in trouble.
I never slept so well before you. Ooh.
You don't know what it means to me to hear that from you. It's what I was made for, you know?
Of course.
I've had my share of partners over the years. I'm a free bed, you know. But I'm at my best when I'm in love.
Wait, you
And
mean to
since
tell
the
me
day I
about this
became yours,
bed at
I
a
haven't had a good
garage
night's
garage sale?
I know it's a lot to lay at your feet. Especially knowing we have to sleep together night after night. But I don't know if I can keep this to myself any longer. I know it's a lot to digest, so please take some time to think about it. I'll give you some space to sleep tonight, and we can talk tomorrow. All right?
I don't need to talk. I already have my answer.
Please, just give yourself the night. Even if you think you know what you'll say.
Alright.
And sleep well tonight.
Alright, girl. Oh yeah, this is the safe.
My dear, dear
Oh,
little
God.
wretch, you are late.
Sorry,
Pathetic.
Okay.
I hope you're aware, if you'd already filled out all the necessary paperwork, I'd punish you for that transgression.
Okay.
I'd punish you severely.
Jesus Christ. Then let's get to the favorite. Sure.
God, must you prattle on so incessantly? Listening to your pitiful yammering is like nails on a chalkboard.
I'm so
Do
sorry.
us both a favor and keep your grating, unintelligible blatherings to the barest of minimums.
Yes,
My
ma'am.
delicate ears deserve only the best. Don't you agree?
Oh, question.
Not to interrupt, but quick check-in. That wasn't too harsh, was it? The whole unintelligible blatherings angle? Definitely let me know if I'm being too harsh. Like, I absolutely want to treat you like you're worthless
Right.
garbage that completely
Naturally, of
repulses
course.
me.
Right. Yeah.
That's basically how I feel anyways.
Okay.
But I want it to be hot, not sad, you know?
Uh-huh. You're doing great, Slover. Absolutely.
Enough flirting. We have business to attend to.
We're robbing the bank.
First, I will need you to consent to my complete and total authority.
This is
You will
outland.
surrender
Oh my.
yourself to me, making you compliant, dependent, and subjugated to my will and my will alone.
Will I get in trouble if I have multiple
Do you
relationships?
consent, wretch?
Fuck it.
Very good, my little wretch. It appears that you can follow orders well, at least when you put your mind to it. That will suit you very well in your new position. And if you keep doing as I say, perhaps there are some other new positions we
What?
can try with you. But first,
Actually, I'm terrified.
your mistress has another demand.
Hit me. Wait, actually. Hold on. Fuck it. Let it fly.
As you now have responsibilities to me, I too have
Oh,
responsibilities.
I thought I was
to
actually gonna get hit, Lamau.
And above all else, it is my responsibility to ensure your emotional and physical safety.
Right.
For in order to be fully subservient to my needs, you must feel fully secure.
Ain't that ironic?
That said, in order to ensure the safety of my compliant little wretch,
What?
it's necessary for you and I to have a safe word. This is of utmost importance, especially since I am, after all, a safe.
Of course, naturally. Clearly.
Usually I would choose our safe word.
Oh.
But since you've been doing such a good job today, and because I'm feeling particularly generous, perhaps I'll let you pick. Do you have one in mind?
Linguini. You know what? Why not? Send it.
Your safe word is safe.
Yes, of course.
Oh, I love that.
Okay, wow.
That's such a sensual safe word. Did my little wretch come up with that all by themselves?
It was my grandma's name, I missed her.
Interesting. I see. Maybe there's more to this pathetic little wretch.
She didn't bat
than
an
the
eye towards that, by the way.
Of course, we'll have to put you through the paces to discover how depraved you really are. Would my little wretch like that?
And a clam at high. Sure, why not?
Good. Compliant and subservient. You're off to a promising start. But before we
I picked the
truly
worst
begin,
relationships, by the way, to get
I
into.
have one
I got
last
into two
issue
freaks and a
that's big
dominatrix.
Between you and me, I've become incredibly bored with most of my other, let's call them relationships. They've become routine and uninspired.
Oh.
They're stale. And this displeases me.
Sorry, I'm so sorry.
It's all right. Lucky for me, you came along at just the right time. It affords us an opportunity to experiment with something new.
That is terrifying.
I think, perhaps, to ensure you reach your full potential. Shake off the oppressive shackles of our everyday humdrum reality. What? Do you understand?
Wait, is this a drug thing?
Your devotion and enthusiasm towards complete subjugation is utterly intoxicating. But no.
Hold on.
Ourselves the freedom to expand beyond the limited confines of our stale, everyday identities and roles. Do you understand now?
Role play.
Very good, wretch.
Yo.
Yes, the more I think on it, the more I think this is definitely what I've been so desperately craving.
Oh, really?
And how lucky I am to have acquired such a pliable,
There she goes saying that again.
plaything to help me quench my thirst. All we need now is the appropriate canvas to paint our desire upon. If you beg for it, I'll let you choose. Show me, wretch. Show me how well you can beg.
Jesus Christ. I hope my mom does not watch this video. This is so bad.
So utterly pathetic. I really shouldn't reward you for debasing yourself so pitifully. However, I do so love the sound of begging. And because you did a satisfactory job, I've decided to grant your request.
Yippee!
So, wretch, out of these three
God.
tantalizing scenarios,
Jesus Christ.
which do you think your mistress would enjoy the most? Chef and prep cook, Santa and elf.
What? I don't even
And
want to know
finally,
what this last one is.
IRS auditor and small business owner.
Yep, we're going straight for that one.
I should have expected that. A rather pedestrian choice, but perhaps we may find something therein that I still find amusing. Now, I've seen more than enough of your pathetic visage for today. Be back here same time tomorrow and be ready to serve my every need.
Yes,
you
ma'am.
understand?
Okie dokie artichoke.
Very. I look forward to experiencing...
Jesus Christ. What happened, bro? I literally got myself into the worst case scenario.
Yet you must desire me, though your own. I can take you under my labor.
Not
yet. There are more.
Okay.
But tell me, when I do even know what that is.
Polishing my...
So, that's been a vicious rumor for you. The knob is up now. Where on me is my labrum? Indeed. Last, a capital may mean an uppercase letter, but where is the capital on my corpus?
At the top?
Exactement. You have proven yourself fairly. Allow me to tally up. I deem you not yet worthy of my invictum.
What? Oh, okay.
Well, if you want to gain, you must share with you return. You are rather, but to become one with
I
a
literally
path of
just
scandal,
wanted you to talk to Maggie.
You must give as much as you take. Truly? Well. It
Thank God.
seems I have tried
Huh. That's one way of putting it.
Have chit chat.
Me? Why ever would I make such an allegacious allegation? I challenge you to produce them.
You asked for it. Stepford.
Hi, Scandelabra.
Oh, hi.
Scandalabra's face falls.
Oh, drat. Remember last week when you told me the silverware is fake? It's not real silver, it's counterfeit?
I have a faint recollection.
I
his
remember
ass.
it clear as day. You started the rumor, not me.
What have you got to say for yourself?
Yes, well, I was merely causing a stir. Oh, really? What are you going to do? Debunk it?
Yes, actually.
Precisely.
Why, you ask? Why?
Scandelabra loses control, looking rather like a harried murderer at the witness stand.
What?
Because it's true. That's why. I've seen the silverware flaunting his authenticity left and right, and I simply had to put an end to it. When you've got real pedigree like I do, you can't bear to see others pretend they've got the same class.
Quite a bold claim, Scandelabra. Can you back it up?
Why, certainly.
Why not give us your evidence then?
All right, I will. First and foremost, true silver like me shines brilliantly. Have a look and see for yourself. I'm dazzling.
Right.
The silverware in the drawer is dull. It even has some streaks on it.
Ugh.
Second rate, obviously. Second, there's no need to mark real silver. It's enough on its own and needs no stamp of approval. The silver in the drawer is all covered with stamps. Why, simply listen to the way I speak. Can you question for a moment that such a delicious degree of diction could be achieved by anything less than a genuine article?
Is that all?
I also pinky promise that it's true. All right, no need for further questions. Case closed.
Okay, now it's personal. Nobody closes my cases for me.
Uh-oh. Me, he said the same thing.
Indeed. Let's separate fact from fiction and flush out the fraud. Where should we start?
That sounds pretty legit.
What about it?
Him talk funny. Right.
While articulation and eloquence are praised by the prestigious, they are not foolproof signs of anything. And I must point out that dictation is not a real word, and only a pathological prat like the Scandelabra would use it to try and cast blame on the innocent.
Of shininess.
What's your opinion?
Doesn't silver tarnish?
Precisely correct. Real silver must be polished to bring it back up to its highest luster.
How about Scandalabra's pricky paw?
Naturally, I shall not dignify that as evidence of... Not so fast. You're forgetting one last thing.
I don't know, I'm bad at this. I honestly was not paying attention.
Real silver is stamped in order to affirm its authenticity. If we look on your bottom, however, Scandalabra, I suspect we shall find something other than such a stamp.
Oh no! Not my...
Maggie slips around the Scandalabra, grasping his coat in one hand
thank God.
and lifting it to inspect his posterior.
What?
Aha! There we have it.
Made in New Jersey.
Not
All right,
a
bro.
stamp of sincerity, but the note of a knockoff.
Oh, the shame!
And then you can go apologize to the silverware for having besmirched his reputation with your own lies.
As punishment, you can go in and give it a good polish while you're at it. I don't know, I'll see if I... Why not this?
Scandalabra's expression goes entirely blank.
All right. I know what I've lost.
What? He dropped the
Not
accent.
really a so-called Scandalabra. I'm a completely ordinary, cheaply made knockoff from Freehold, New Jersey. I just want to be special, you know? When you're mass-produced, you just get that urge to strike out on your own.
He's just
Rebel
normal.
knows how it is.
Shut up, Cook.
What the hell is that?
Okay. I left the factory learning that I was essentially a defect from the start. A bum.
But there was no need to lash out at the rest of us.
You're right, Maggie. You're always right, Maggie. I've tried to dig dirt up on you, but you're squeaky clean. And for all my digging, all my messing around, I'm sorry. I still kinda get off on learning about all the relations around the house, though.
He pokes the tips of his index fingers together in a
Are you
gesture
serious?
that reminds you of the way he used to present to you.
If it's okay with you, I'll just watch and enjoy from here.
As long as no one is getting hurt, and you promise to tell no more tales.
You have my word.
Well then, I'll call this case closed.
Yippee.
Stay out of trouble. What is your real name?
Oh, just a completely ordinary candle kind of name. John Wick.
Are you fucking...
An utterly ordinary name destined for mediocrity. You're quite certain.
No, that's not a mediocrity.
Well, Mr. Wick, stay out of trouble.
You want a pencil? Maggie, we did it.
You were wonderful.
You were wonderful. Whoa. From the half court.
I thought you'd never say
What?
that. Come here.
Maggie curls her arms around you, planting a kiss on you so sizzling, it would make even Scandalabra blush.
And it drains at the half court. Game over.
Follow me.
What? I think this was that one thing Scandalabra was talking to.
You
or
hear
Mr.
her
Wick.
before you see her. A charming musician with literal coils of curly hair that swing cutely as she paces back and forth in your kitchen. She's clearly absorbed in something.
Oh my
She
goodness
appears to be talking to
gracious.
herself.
Now, hear me out, right? Just unplug the electricity and it's all good.
Look at all these crumbs. I'm gonna be writing some great music soon. I can tell. I'm at my most creative when I'm a little messy.
Oh, are you now? I don't know how this is about to go.
Shake them out. Shake them out.
Oh, damn.
Just you try to take my migas from me. Watch what happens. Oh, wait. I'm so sorry. That was you trying to flirt with me.
Yep, it was.
See, I see it now. Oh, that was really... It was creative. Not like effective, but still cute.
We're still in the game, baby.
She picks up her guitar,
Quarter one.
striking a glamorous pose.
I'm Miranda Dulce Tostadora, lead singer and guitarist of Miranda y las Migas.
She sounds like Ray's voice
Tal.
actor.
We're the best musical group around here by a lot.
What kind of music do you play?
All kinds. Pop, Gregorian chanting, barbershop,
Gregorian chanting?
whatever we feel like. If that dial is on 7, then siete we go.
Gregorian chanting.
Okay, I I took a lot of hit from the migas too when I suggested this, but that cheese is so relaxing. For real, if I can't sleep, too hot and bothered, put on a little chanting, let my eyes just drift around the paint on the ceiling, and vamos. I'm unconscious in like 2 minutes.
Okay.
Just had a thought. Maybe I'll sing for you sometime.
Oh, I would love that.
And you would be lucky too. I'm really good. Just stay on my good side. ¿Me entiendes? Oh, and
yeah, I
obviously,
understand.
if you like neat toast, I'm here. Okay. Busy, sexy little tostadora with the geek coming up. Time to make the toast. Hasta luego.
Laters. Alright. Now it's time to make the real decision. Betty. Just ignore what happened earlier.
It feels strange to walk into your bedroom with so much tension in the air.
What?
After all, this is where you go to relax and recharge.
It is indeed.
But you told Betty you'd give her the day to consider her confession. And now she waits for you, seated at the bed like usual. You're struck by the realization that no matter what happens here, everything will change from here on out.
Thank you for coming. I hope you got a
Bro,
good
if
night's
I
rest.
actually mess this up just because I'm trying to get...
Oh, thank you for saying so. I slept even worse than I normally do these days. I had too much on my mind. And there's too much at stake here. I suppose there's no point in beating around the bush here, is there?
No,
what do you
ma'am.
think? Of me? Of the idea of us? Is there hope for us to be more than just two partners who sleep together every night?
Yes, there is. I'd love for us to be friends. Right.
Oh my god, really? You really feel the same?
I'm head over heels for you. All the way from the other side of the court.
I can't believe this is happening. I always thought
Oh
this was
my
a
God.
fantasy I'd take to the junkyard.
We sleep together at night, does that mean...
Don't you worry your sweet little head about that. I don't expect you to sleep with me every night, or ever.
What?
And you being with me doesn't mean you can't be with others.
Oh, she's open to a polyamorous relationship. I'm cooked.
I have my own fun, after all.
Oh yeah, GG's.
I'm just so happy we can be together now. I honestly don't even know where to begin. I feel like I know you so well, but I want to get to know you better. And you must want to know me better.
Mm-hmm.
After all, I've only ever been a place for you to lay your head at night. You've never seen me for who I truly am until now. Tell me what you want from me, my love. All I want to do is make you happy.
What are the options? I really...
Oh my god, please. I would love that more than anything. Where shall we go?
To bed. Imagine.
Ooh, I love the sound of that.
As you walk through the
Oh,
house
shit,
with Betty
okay.
on your arm, you attract quite a bit of attention. Eyes are on you in every room, or so it seems.
Oh my god, Maggie gonna be pissed. Even the dominatrix bitch.
For her part, Betty seems deeply pleased to be seen with you. She smiles at some, she waves at others. Sometimes, she seems like she wouldn't be out of place on a parade field. But when you finally arrive in the kitchen, you're mostly alone.
Oh god dang it.
Now?
It's exactly what it looks like, honey.
You two? Creating scandal together?
Shut up,
A
John
little
Wick.
more than that, I hope.
My. A bed bedding their owner? How truly scandalous.
This fucking dude, bro.
pair you make.
Didn't you just for our
Feel free
conversation
to
this
tell the
morning?
entire house.
Ooh, and shameless to boot. Enjoy, lovebirds. Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
That's not much, is it?
Jesus Christ. We talk about what just happened.
Oh, don't pay him any mind. I don't want to talk about him, though. This is about me and you now.
Oh my god, I have
really
to
don't care
play
what we eat.
grade A
I'm
offense.
just so happy to be here with you. With that said, what did you have in mind for us, sugar?
What? I'm not gonna lie, this would be something I would do.
Oh, I just bet you do. That sounds absolutely lovely.
You go to work in the kitchen, doing what you do best. slapping cheese between 2 slices of buttered bread and grilling the hell out of it. Betty hangs on your every move, making you feel like you're preparing the fanciest 10-course meal on a competitive television show, rather than making a simple grilled cheese in your own kitchen. By the time you're seated across the table from each other again, Betty can hardly contain herself.
What do you mean by that, Vander?
This looks so good.
I knew it.
She lifts one triangular half of her sandwich up to you, and you reciprocate, bringing your sandwich to hers in an awkward bread-based cheers.
Let's go, baby. Ooh.
To that blabbermouth telling everyone how sexy we are together.
Yes, baby.
Betty brings the sandwich to her lips and takes a delicate
The
bite.
lip bite.
Though the sound she makes is anything but delicate.
Oh my god, she cleaned it?
Amazing. You really are good with your hands, aren't you?
I do play violin. I like to think so.
I wanted to have a nice date, but I really think I'm gonna need to retire to the bedroom after this. Maybe we can continue this there.
Let's do it.
Lead the way.
Climbing the stairs to your bedroom with a bed
we just
holding
go
your
through
hand
the entire
feels
house.
strange, in the best way. You've slept with Betty for years, but never truly slept with her. After tonight, you'll never look at your bed the same way.
Oh my
Your
god.
room becomes a tangle of sheets, of bodies twisted into new and exciting positions. When you finally do go to bed, you sleep better than you can ever recall. Betty's soft warmth surrounding you, even in your dreams. This truly feels like the start of something beautiful.
Let's yippee, baby. Let's go. We did it.
You're just a dream come true.
What'd I do? Empath? Okay. Oh, so you literally... Okay, I got it. Let me know if you want to see more and just try and get as many relationships as possible. July is coming up, so probably not dating any men. I hate to break it to y'all. but I appreciate y'all for tuning in. Hope you have a fantastic day, and I'll catch y'all around.